It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's $6 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Doors Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith, E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Hello, welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. I'm going to welcome in my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. Situation, Campbell County has not got a victory in the region thus far. They're 3-4. We certainly have to turn that around here tonight.
Yeah, it's a tough region. You know, it's been some really tough games, a lot of tough opponents, and tonight's no different. You know, Fulton certainly not what they were a couple of years ago, but they're still Fulton. They've still got plenty of athletes on the field. They've got good, experienced quarterback, so it's going to be tough.
For Fulton, they beat Carnes 47-7. We lost to Carnes 41-39. Of course, Carnes I think had a little different game plan against us than they did Fulton, but still yet. Fulton's a strong team. The defensive line is tough, and I'm sure they're going to key on number 22, C.J. Allen.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's what it looks like. You would assume, just if they look at the stats and watch the film, they're probably going to do their best to make us one-dimensional and shut down the run. And they've got some really big guys up front that are capable of doing that. It's going to be a big test for our offensive line tonight.
Folks, this is the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. For all your roofing needs, large or small, call on Rodney or Marilyn Hembry at 423-912-8507. We certainly thank those fine folks for sponsoring the pregame show for Campbell County throughout this year and hopefully many years to come. But with C.J. Allen, he's 894 yards for the season. No doubt he'll end up with 1,000 this year, but it's more than just 1,000 yards. I'm sure this kid would trade all those yards in for a playoff.
That's funny that you mentioned that. I generally text him around 3 or 4 o'clock on game days and just try to give him some inspiration. Give him some numbers to shoot for or whatever. And I told him 200 yards and 3 touchdowns tonight, and he said, "Dad, that would be great." But he said, "I don't care if I get 2 yards. I just want to win."
Absolutely, and that's what it's going to take. Of course, Campbell County has Fulton here tonight. They traveled down 275 to get here. They're playing Fulton, also their game next week against Clinton, and then the final game is against West. So the road's not going to be easy for Campbell County. Of course, Fulton's doing the same thing. They've got to win. At least it ensures the fact that they have a better opportunity to make in the playoffs if Fulton wins here tonight.
Yeah, I think I read that they've already got 1 or 2 wins in the region. And obviously, at least according to their the paperwork they put out here, they're expecting, if they can win tonight, to be guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's what they're shooting for. So they've got a lot riding on this game.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's the best route. That's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is?
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen, and we certainly have an opportunity to get a region win tonight, and hopefully we do.
Yeah, the competition that they've been playing, pretty tough schedule. They started with South Doyle, Central, Powell. They beat Austin East, beat Carnes handily, and then lost to Maryville and a win over Clinton. So, they've had some tough competition.
Yeah, I agree. the last game that we played, Hunter White got a little injured. He's better tonight. What is one of those things that you think we're going to have to do for Hunter to be successful?
We're going to have to give him some more time. It seems like every game the ball is snapped and he immediately has to start, moving around. We've got to get him time to get set up, and it doesn't take long. It's not it's a quick pass offense, but you have to have at least a second or two.
Yes, I agree. It's Hunter White's certainly going to have to get rid of the ball pretty quick. He's going to have to be on time, and he's going to have to hit the receivers because this is a very fast defense for Fulton. And for you to combat speed is you got to go quick on the release and the catch.
Yeah, and I've mentioned it several times throughout the year. We've started slow. We really need to get off on a good foot tonight, and get the ball moving and get in a groove before we start giving up touchdowns.
Yes. Well, folks, we're going to step away for a minute break. When we come back, we'll have Pat's Place. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on the WLAF.
Mom, I love Zollies. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. I want one last thing. Go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Feeling the American spirit. No matter when, no matter where, Marathon will take you there. Feeling the American spirit.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back into complete coverage of Campbell County Cougar football over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. It's time for Pat's Place on the Ridge Roofing Cougar Pregame. Campbell County Cougar football over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. It's time for Pat's Place on the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. Pat?
Hello, fans, and welcome to Pat's Place, your Cougar football pregame show, right here on WLAF 1450 and the Green Screen Channel 12. Fans, tonight we are on our final road game of the regular season. We are traveling to Fulton. The Falcons are a long-time football power in East Tennessee, and even on their down years, they're still pretty good. This year we're going up against a speedy Falcon team that has high hopes for that fourth playoff position. A position we are also very much in contention for still. One of the big questions about tonight's contest is the status of quarterback Hunter White. White went down late in the game against the Panthers of Powell on what appeared to be a hip flexor injury. Of course, we've had an open date since then and plenty of time to heal and rehab, and I look to see White taking the field tonight to take on the Falcons. The true test will be of our defense tonight. The Falcons are known for their team speed, and will be up to our outside defensive players, such as our ends and outside linebackers, to contain that speed and funnel everything inside to the defensive line and to linebackers such as Will Lester and Wyatt Sharp. Fans, I thank you for listening to Pat's Place, your Cougar pregame show, right here on WLAF, and I will see you at the ball game.
Thanks, Pat. We'll talk with the head coach of the Cougars, Justin Price, next as we continue counting down toward kickoff on the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. For all your roofing needs, large or small, call on Rodney and Marilyn Hembry, 423-912-8507. It's Ridge Roofing. This is the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen, and the Campbell County Cougars are set to take on Fulton here at Fulton here in Knoxville. And it's a little cool out there, Brent.
Yes.
Are we planning on opening it though?
Well, that was the plan before. I don't know about now. It's a little chilly out there, but if our boys can be out there playing it, we'll handle it too.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree 100%. Sorry about that, folks. We had a little bit of a technical difficulties, but we've got it worked out and everything's looking good. Everything sounded good from our end, and we certainly hope that you can enjoy this football game as Campbell County looks to knock off Fulton. And I certainly think our biggest challenge is going to be for the defense, simply because of what Deshaun Bishop did against us with Carnes. And these guys, they got two backs, a powerhouse back, and they got a little scat back that can get outside.
Right.
And we know that outside hurt us in the past.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to face an athlete quite at the level of Deshaun Bishop. He's a bit above average, and but although they've got great athletes, they always do. It's just a matter of containing them, and you have to wonder, what the Fulton coaches looked at during film watch and what they decided their game plan. What do they want to do to stop us? It's the same thing on both sides. We've got to look at a way to stop them. The problem we've had in the past, in at least 2 games this year for sure, the Carter game. Game 1, they came out and threw the ball 52 times. Everybody assumed, that they're going to come out and throw the ball against us. They ran the ball 12 times in the entire game.
Threw the ball?
Threw the ball 12 times and ran at the rest. And so, and the same thing with Carnes. They came out and did something completely different that they had all year. Smart coaching. I don't have a problem with that. We've got to figure out a way to combat that and see what Fulton comes out and does.
I agree 100%, and that is making changes on the fly during the series between defense and offensively, also making changes at halftime as well. So that's certainly going to be something important in this football game here tonight, is how Campbell County adjusts to what Fulton's doing. And of course, at the same time, you've got to put into the fact that Fulton's going to be doing some adjustment of their own.
Yeah, of course, and we'll see how when the ball snaps, how our lines are handling the big line of Fulton. Both sides of the ball, they're pretty good sized boys. It's going to be a tough test either way.
Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for Campbell County and for Fulton. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Congratulations! You've decided it's your time to buy that new home. Now what? If you're like most people, you're going to need a loan, and a great place to start is Home Federal Bank. We've been making home loans since 1920. Fixed rate, adjustable rate, FHA, VA, and rural development loans for both existing homes and new construction. So when you think home, think of us. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and nationwide here in La Follette. and we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-through? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, LaFollette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The starting lineups for Fulton on defense. Defensive end is Bill Anderson, Keenan Vaughn, the other side of the defensive end. Campbell County will face a 4-3 defense. The defensive tackle, Seth Vaughn. Also, Cameron Stokes, the other defensive tackle. Linebacker is Kashawn Banks. Nickel is C.J. Roach. Linebacker Jerrison Gibson. Safety Tommy Sweat. Safety Rashawn Jackson, cornerback DeAndre Peebles, and cornerback Rishan Garden. For Campbell County on offense, we've got at center Joseph Snodderly. At left guard, we got Caleb Osborne. Left tackle Jaden White. Right guard Carson Mead. Right tackle Storm Webb. At the skilled positions, we've got Devin Jones, Mason Shanks, Mikhail Shepard, and Peyton Ferguson at wide receiver. At running back, we have C.J. Allen, and at quarterback, leading the Campbell County Cougars is Hunter White. We talked earlier about what Hunter White needs to do is get rid of the ball quickly and beat the speed on the defense, but at the same time, we also have to figure out he's got almost 1,300 yards passing. He's got about 22 touchdown passing this year. He's going to have to minimize the interceptions and torque it up on the touchdowns as far as to offset the fact to keep the defense honest so C.J. Allen can run wild on this defense.
Yeah, well, that's obviously what you would hope for, or vice versa. I mean, if C.J. can get some decent runs early, get some kind of loosen it up a little, bringing in, or not loosen, but tighten it up, bringing in the safeties and so forth, it would help out Hunter and the receivers. So it's just a matter of, I guess, I know that Coach Price basically goes with what they give you, and that's what we're going to look at first thing.
Folks, this is the Ridge Roofing Cougar pregame show. For all your roofing needs, large or small, call on Rodney and Marilyn Hembry at 423-912-8507. We certainly appreciate everybody's sponsorship of Campbell County Cougar football in 2020 and the years past as well. Without those folks, we could not bring you live football here every Friday night on the Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF. So we want to thank everybody for that. I want to get that out of the way and continue to thank you throughout the broadcast. But Campbell County, the captain is Hunter White, and the captain for Fulton looks like it is Tommy Sweat, and they're going to meet at the midfield stripe, and we're going to find out who's going to get the ball first, Brent.
Yep, traditionally we always take the ball if we win the toss. I think one game we did not, and that didn't work out well for us. That was Carnes, I believe.
Yes.
And so hopefully things work out a little better this time. I think athletically we match up pretty well. I don't think that we're going to get a huge difference in athletes tonight. I think it's going to come a lot down to heart and coaching.
I agree, and that's one thing I like that I've seen against Powell for Campbell County. It was heart, as it looks like Hunter White has called the coin. We'll find out who won the toss. It looks like that maybe Campbell County has won the toss. Tommy Sweat will line up to our – they deferred. So Fulton won the toss. They deferred. Campbell County is going to receive the football, and they're going to receive on their west side of the stadium.
Well, that works out for us too, hopefully.
It sure does. Folks, we're going to step away for a short commercial break. When we come back, we'll have Campbell County Cougar football right here on Doyle's Tire Sports Network and WLAF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Come back, tell me. Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen as Campbell County is set to take on Fulton here at Bob Black Field as Campbell County is set to receive. They'll be receiving to their west. And for Fulton, they're going to be kicking off from their east. As they approaching the football, it's going to be a high end-over-end kick. It's going to come down at the 10-yard line by Karan Williams. Karan Williams up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, across the 30, close to the 35-yard line. As in on the tackle was Evans for Fulton, and it's going to be first down and 10. Not a bad return, about a 23-yard return for Williams.
Yeah, not bad at all. You know, he was out with an injury and got some rest, and looked like he's got a little fire back.
Exactly, and hopefully he can go the whole game. I know it's a little tender on his leg, but hopefully he can go the whole game. We certainly need him. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Looking over the defense, 3 receivers to this near side. We've got Mikhail Shepard, Mason Shanks, and Peyton Ferguson. The far side, we have Devin Jones. C.J. Allen in the backfield. Hunter White looking over the defense, a 4-3 defense, a strong defensive line. Handoff to Allen. Allen up the middle, up to the 35, a pickup of a yard, and it's going to bring up second down and 9 in on the tackle. We had a couple of Fulton Falcons, but to lead the way was Vaughn, Seth Vaughn for Fulton.
Yeah, before the game we talked to a Fulton fan here and says that Vaughn's a really good player for them.
It's going to be second down and 9, a pickup of 1 yard, and now we have a whistle on the field. Let's see what this will be as the line judge is coming over to the referee and they're going to have a discussion, so we don't know exactly what this is going to be about. Maybe the 25-second clock?
Yeah, it hasn't moved. I don't think it started.
So we're going to find out momentarily what's going on, and as soon as we do, folks, we will certainly let you know. But it's going to be second down and 9 for Campbell County. Empty backfield, 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. As now it looks like that Rob Black may have some conversation with the referee and find out, and I believe it's got everything to do with the 25-second
Yeah,
clock.
they're definitely looking in that direction.
So with the defense, we've got a smaller line than most of the region teams that we match up against.
Mm-hmm.
We have to beat them with speed when it comes defensive time for Campbell County. Now, with that being said, we've got some players that goes 2 ways, and speed may be at the end of the game, may be a lack thereof.
Yeah, I was going to say that, you know, the offensive and defensive line both for Fulton look to be a little more hefty than average. You have to hope that they wear down as time goes. But as far as playing both ways, looking at their roster, it looks like they've got just about the same amount playing both ways.
Yes.
So you just have to hope that we've got the better stamina.
I agree. Folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. They are still discussing it with Rob Black here on this near sideline. The referee is. And I believe they're probably, when it's all over said and done, they're probably going to keep the 25-second clock on the field. And the back judge normally does that.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well for us. You know, Hunter's used to having our clock that seems to work perfectly. It's amazing how many 25-second clocks we've had problems with this year on the road. I don't know if it's an issue that everybody deals with. It's moving now, by the way. So maybe they'll get it worked out.
I certainly hope so. It's like you said, it bodes well, very well for Hunter White, because he can keep an eye on it and not get a delayed game, because there's nothing else than a hold or a delayed game, especially a delayed game, that can kind of set you back, especially when you got a little bit of momentum and you're moving the ball.
Yeah, and he does such a good job of keeping an eye on that, you know, and it's tough without that to look at. You're not sure how long it's been. You've got that check with me offense or whatever it's called, where we have to look to the sidelines, and so it can be close at times.
All right, I think we're about ready here, as the referee has went over to the far sideline and is now talking to Coach Matt Price. I can only assume it's Matt Price. I think Coach Justin Price is in the stands somewhere calling out the signals, calling out offensive plays. So now we have got the ready for play signal, and we're going to be good. So we've got 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Hunter White, looking to the sideline to get to play in, as the defense does not adjust, and sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Calling out the signals, here's a snap. Passes away. It's complete to Mikhail Shepard up to the 40. Across the 40.
He's good.
Yes, he kept his balance and steps out at the 42-yard line, where it's going to be a 3rd down and short, and Sweat makes the tackle for Fulton. That was an 8-yard pickup. That was almost a 1st down.
Yeah, it was a great job, great awareness, knowing that his body didn't touch the ground. He rolled on top of the Fulton players and kept going, picked up a couple more yards.
Shotgun formation once again. Quick handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side, darting up to finding his way across the 45 and up to the 50-yard line. Rumbles. C.J. Allen banks on the tackle, and that is a Home Federal 1st down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Cougars. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Hunter White calling out the signal. Stops. 2 receivers near side. We have Mason Shanks and Peyton Ferguson near side, Mikhail Shepard and Devin Jones to the far side. It looks like that Fulton's okay to play one-on-one. They may have a safety over top on both sides. They do. Passes away to Peyton Ferguson. He took his eyes off the football, looked upfield, and dropped the football.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. You'd like to make an excuse, but that's what happened. He just it's a good ball, right? Very catchable. Just didn't concentrate, I guess.
Anytime that you're at 1st down and 10, you want to pick up something on that 1st down.
Get positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Now Williams in the ball game for Ferguson. We have 3 receivers to the far side. Williams, Shanks, and Shepard. Devin Jones to this near side. In the backfield is Allen. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. He's got plenty of room up to the 50, to the 45. Breaks the tackle and gets down to the 42-yard line of Fulton. And that's going to be a pickup of 8. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 2. And Roach in on the tackle for the Falcons, as they are in Falcon territory, traveling from west to east.
Yeah, good crisp pass. I like that.
It was very sharp, and it come out quickly.
Right.
Shotgun formation, quick snap. Here's a handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side, gets caught from behind, and is going to be short. May have lost a yard. We'll see where they're going to mark him at. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 2 as Vaughn makes the tackle for Fulton. I have a feeling we're going to be calling Vaughn's name. Of course, there's 2 of them out there.
Yeah, and they're both pretty good.
Yes. As now they come in. 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers far side. It's going to be 4th down and 3. Campbell County's going for it, as Hunter White will look to the sideline to get the play in. And we have Karan Williams. We have Mikhail Shepard and Mason Shanks to this near side. C.J. Allen and Devin Jones to the far side. And now we have a timeout on the field. Campbell County takes a timeout. Folks, we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. There's no score early in this 1st quarter. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith, E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Fulton. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We have picked up 2 Home Federal first downs on this drive. We picked up 2. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars, as the Campbell County Cougars will come in on 4th down and 3, and it looks like they may be punting the football instead of going for it and playing some field possession, Brent.
Yeah, that's they had a discussion over there, it looked like, and decided to go ahead and punt it away.
Back deep to punt is Mason Shanks. Back deep for Fulton. I'll tell you here momentarily, as it's 13 seconds on the play clock, and it's going to be a fake. And here's Hunter White. He's backing up. It passes away to Mason Shanks, and he's going to lose about 4 yards, and it's going to be turnover on downs, as it's going to be first down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from east to west.
Took too long to develop. They sniffed it out as soon as the ball snapped. They started covering, and just I don't know. I think they'd probably rather have just come back and gone for it, you know.
Probably stood a better chance closer to the line of scrimmage, but you got to hand it to Coach Price. He's thinking outside the box.
That's true. I'll take that all day.
Sweat is shotgun formation. It's going to be a pass. Is complete to the far side up to the 50, tackled at the 49-yard line. And on the tackle is Desmond Gilbert, as we'll find out who that was received that football, caught the football. I believe it was Jackson. And it's going to be 2nd down and 6 for Fulton, traveling left to right or east to west. Sweat, shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Passes away. Pass is complete. Steps up is Mikhail Shepard, hits him at the 35-yard line, and they're going to tackle him there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and short for Fulton, traveling east to west. So it's that was Mac McCovey, I believe, on the reception. Shotgun formation again for Fulton, traveling left to right. 9:35 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers far side. It looks a lot like the Campbell County offense. And here's a handoff to McCovey. McCovey over this near side, down to the 20, all the way down to the 15, being thrown out there by C.J. Allen. And they're going to mark him out at the 15-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Fulton inside Campbell County territory.
Yeah, too bad. Had him wrapped up, or had him pent up, it looked like, in the backfield or really close to the line of scrimmage, just couldn't make the tackle.
That was McCovey on the run for Fulton. Jackson to the far side, along with C.J. Roach to the far side. And we have one in the backfield, and that's Chenault. Shotgun formation for Sweat. Here's the snap, handoff. He comes up to the line of scrimmage, has no place to go, and is being pushed back. And they were going to give him forward progress back to the line of scrimmage, as Wyatt Sharp, along with Desmond Gilbert, was there to wrap him up. Great job. They read it extremely quick and got to the hole about the same time the running back did.
Yeah, that was nice, and Sharp did a great job of hanging on there and getting a little help.
2nd down and 10 for Fulton, traveling east to west. Calling out the signals is Sweat. No offsides. That's good. No offsides. We almost jumped offsides at 2nd down and 10. There's 16 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. Looks good. Rolling to the far side. Passes away over the head of the intended receiver, and it looks like Mason Shanks or Peyton Ferguson was over there on the fence.
Yeah, that's
Ferguson.
Yeah.
And it was over the head of the receiver, because it looked like Ferguson had a break on the ball, and if it would have been close to where the receiver could get it, it may have been a pick 6. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 for Fulton, and of course you got to make sure that you got to keep everybody in front of you on a 3rd down and 10. This Campbell County defense has played extremely well. Bend but don't break.
Yeah, and watch the ball.
Sweat, shotgun formation. In motion is the running back, looking, passes away, passes complete, and they meet it right there at the 15, 16-yard line. And who was that? C.J. Allen. C.J. Allen read it perfectly, avoided the block, and tackled him for a 1-yard loss, and it's going to be 4th down and 15. 4th down and 11. Sweat into the ball game, and it looks like he's going to be holding. And the kicker is Joseph
Mojica. Yeah.
It's ball. This will be a 33-yarder. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. So Campbell County turns the Fulton Falcons away, looking good on this first defensive stand.
Yeah, gave up that one big run, but other than that, looked pretty strong. That's what Matt Price always talks about is the bend don't break. And I know people get tired of hearing it, but that's what it is, and it works. You just gotta stay strong, keep them out of the end zone. They did that.
Campbell County will have the football first down and 10 at the 20-yard line, traveling from west to east. There is 6:34 left in this first quarter, and there's no score. Mikhail Shepard coming to this near side. Two receivers to the far side. Mason Shanks is going out, and it looks like Desmond Gilbert is coming in at the H-back position. Hunter White has C.J. Allen directly to his right on the field. They will start at the 20-yard line, traveling from west to east. There's no score, and there's 6 minutes and 34 seconds left to go in this first quarter. As now we're waiting, as there's not got the ready for signal play yet. So now there may be a little issue with the play clock once again. We'll wait and see. So far, so good, Brent. On the they went for it on fourth down on a fake punt. They came up short. Campbell County did. Fulton marched down there, and the closest they could get was to the 15-yard line. The defense really stiffened, and of course they forced Fulton to go for the field goal, and Fulton missed.
Yeah, and it looked like from here I thought he made it, but I'll take that all day. I don't know what's going on. The umpires got Hunter White and C.J. Allen laughing pretty hard back there. I don't know what he's cracking jokes or what. But
yeah. It's going to be a situation where Campbell County played extremely well against Fulton. Against Powell. Even though we lost, they played with their hearts out, and I hope it leads into this game. They're coming off of a bye week, so I think this is in our benefit. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Mikhail Shepard to this near side. Two receivers to the far side. We have Desmond Gilbert at the H-back position. Allen will now shift to this near side. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen to this near side, trying to break it outside. Cannot do so. Loses about 3 yards. They're going to put him down for a 2-yard loss. Vaughn in on the tackle for Fulton, and it's going to bring up second down and 12.
Yeah, just got whipped at the line of scrimmage. That's you've got to stay on your block at least for a second or two. At least stay on them long enough to give somebody a chance to move.
It looked like they blew the hole up, and CJ was trying to find something on the outside, but just could not get there.
That's correct.
It's going to be second down and 12 for Campbell County, traveling from our west to our east. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Two receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. C.J. Allen in motion, looking. It's going to be a screen pass all the way up to the 32-yard line. Desmond Gilbert on the H-back screen, and that's going to be a home federal first down. Always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars, home federal. So that's going to be first down, and that really looked good.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever seen that one. I like it.
Yeah, they focused on C.J. Allen out in the flat, and they caught everybody off guard. So it was a pickup of 14 yards and a first down for Campbell County. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation for White. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Here's the blitz. Passes away. That's exactly what they needed to do. Peyton Ferguson made the catch. It's across the 35 to the 36 as Peebles makes the tackle as they blitzed, and Hunter White did a great job with getting the ball out and making the right read.
Yeah, great job of Ferguson to hang on to it. He's young. He's coming into his own. He's going to get better. Just got to stay with him.
Shotgun formation once again. Mikhail Shepard to this near side. Peyton Ferguson and Mason Shanks to the far side. Desmond Gilbert still in the H-back position, lined up on the right side of the line. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen's dancing around, and he's going to get back maybe a loss of a yard or two. He gets back to the 35-yard line, and it's going to be a third down and 7 as that was Seth Vaughn, in on the tackle. As now they're going to a 5 wide. Allen and Jones to this far side. Shanks, Mikhail Shepard, and Karan Williams, I believe, to this near side. I'll tell you here in a moment.
They're putting their best up.
Well, I think if I'm coach, I would try to pass the ball a little bit more and loosen it up and then run the ball. Here's a snap, a good snap. Mason Shanks gets the punt away, gets a Campbell County bounce all the way down to the 30, down to the 25, down to the 20, inside the 20-yard line at the 19. Ferguson downs the ball at the 19-yard line, and the referee or the official puts it on the 20.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but it sure was effective.
Absolutely.
And that's what matters.
That's all that matters. It's going to be first down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from east to west as there's 3:52 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. So far, so good. Chess match, checker match, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And they're filling each other out, and so far the defenses has playing better than the offense.
Yeah, you want to see what if any adjustments were made by the Fulton coaching staff here on this drive.
Shotgun formation for Sweat. It looks like it may be McCovey in the backfield. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's a handoff to McCovey. McCovey over to this near side, being stretched out, and is caught there by who?
Shanks.
Mason Shanks did a great job. They're going to give him a pickup of 1 or 2. A little bit more than I thought, but second down and 8.
Yeah, it looked like he was right down the line of scrimmage, but he may have fallen forward.
Going to be one of these games tonight, I believe, folks. It's going to be second down and 8. Fulton traveling from east to west. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side. As McCovey is in the backfield, they have an H-back lined up and now in motion for Fulton. Lines up over the center. Hands off again to McCovey. McCovey up to the hits, runs right into Carson Meade. And Carson Meade makes the tackle and hangs on. He picks up 3 yards. It's going to be third down and 5 as Blake Taylor was there to help along with Shanks and Big Josh Moore. All of them fell on him.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes Fulton. Calling out the signals is Sweat. He's trying to get the defensive line to jump. Blake Taylor lined up to this near side. Sweat calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Looking to pass the ball. Pass is away over the head of the intended receiver of Jackson. And it's going to be fourth down and 5. And will Fulton punt? It looks like they're sending in the punting team as Mikhail Shepard will go back deep. I would love to see Peyton Ferguson back there.
Yeah, I think it's at this point it's probably just a trust thing, catching the ball and making sure that you know what to do with it. Again, he's going to be really good for us. He already is good, but he's going to be really good.
It's going to be fourth down and 5. There's 2:30 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Fulton will be punting from their own 10-yard line. It's 4th and 5. Watch the football, defense. Watch the football. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Punts away. It's a high knuckle ball. It's going to bounce at the 50-yard line. It's going to take a Campbell County bounce backwards, rolls into Fulton territory at about the 50-yard line or 49, but they're going to mark it at the 50. So Campbell County's got excellent field position. And so far, Coach Price is playing that battle, and he's winning the battle of field position.
Yeah, he is. The kicking game has been helping us so far. But you have to wonder at this point, you've got to take advantage of breaks. We've got a break there. The ball went back the opposite direction. You're starting on the 50-yard line. You got to make something out of it.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from west to east. 3 receivers near side. Shanks, Ferguson, and Shepard. Jones to the far side. Allen in the backfield, shaded to the right of Hunter White. Hunter White takes a snap, looks, passes away, passes complete to Shepard. Shepard runs over Shanks, and he's still running. He gets up to the – I don't understand how they're marking this football.
I don't either. He was clearly all the way up past the 50. I mean –
It's going to be second down and 12, a loss of 2 for Campbell County, and it's going to be marked at the 48-yard line of the Cougar territory. As it's one of those things – you was outnumbered, just go down.
Yeah, that was one of the kids came in looking for a headhunter shot there, and luckily he missed a little bit.
Shotgun formation once again. It's going to be second down and 12 for Campbell County. 1:41 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Campbell County looking over the defense, that being Hunter White. Calling out the signals. Here's a snap. Great snap. Passes away. He's there. That's to Mason Shanks across the 50-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 47-yard line, where it will be a pickup of 6 yards, and it's going to be third down as Roach in on the tackle. I'm telling you, that passing, those lanes in the passing lanes are open.
Yeah, we'll hit one.
It's third down and 7 for Campbell County, traveling from our west to east. We've got Devin Jones to this near side with no over-the-top safety help at all. It looks like the safeties are shaded more to the far side of the field where the 3 receivers, Shepard, Shanks, and Ferguson is lined up at. Here's the snap. Rolling to this far side. Looking. Passes away. Pass is complete to Peyton Ferguson. It's going to be a home Federal first down.
Nice.
They're going to mark him at the 39-yard line of Fulton, and that's going to be first down and 10. Home Federal Bank, always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars.
Yeah, big-time play there by Ferguson. You know, the ball was thrown a little low. He was smart enough to get across the line or get across the first down line.
And came back to the ball. Here's a quick snap. Passes away. Pass complete to Shepard. Shepard across the 35 down to the 34. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. It's going to be a pickup of, looks like to be 6, maybe, 6 yards. It's going to bring up a second down and 4, and that was a quick hitter for Campbell County, and I like to see that a little bit more often.
I agree. Looks like we've got something going on here.
We've got holding against Campbell County. That's going to back them up 10 yards. Let's see where the flag is laying at, the penalty flag. This penalty flag is laying at the 37-yard line. That's going to move them back to the 47, so it's going to be replay first down. So it's going to be first down and 18 yards to go for a home Federal first down.
By the way, that was Ferguson on that last catch, and they're really building his confidence.
I thought it was Shepard. I do apologize, Miss Ferguson. I'm talking to his mom, of course. I'm sure she's watching over there in the stands, but if she's going to watch the replay here on WLAF, that'd be great.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's the snap. Looking. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. It's complete to Allen. Allen over the far side, all the way down to the 30. To the 40, to the 36-yard line is Allen, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's going to bring up a third down and 8. And with that being said, folks, you're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. I want to set the scene for you. It's starting of the second quarter. There's no score. It's going to be third down and 8 for Campbell County. The ball will be spotted. I will tell you here in just a second, as soon as the down marker gets set up, the ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line of Fulton. Campbell County certainly needs to pick up just 8 yards and keep this thing rolling.
Yeah, we got to get some continuing this drive. Did I just say continuating?
Yes, you did. That's all right. It's a word. I promise
sure,
you.
We'll go. We'll call it a word.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to be second and 8. Excuse me, not third and 8. It's going to be second and 8. So it's very.
Oh, yeah.
We're in a very good position to get this first down, a home Federal first down, of course. And also we'll be talking about Jacksboro Body Shop collisions and Travis Thompson touchdowns and T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show, along with Chet play of the game. Just stay tuned for all of it, folks. We'll try to keep you informed as best we could. As us being Cougar fans, we get a little excited as well. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 2 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. Hand off to Allen. Big hole. Breaks it back to the far side across the 30. All the way down to the 26-yard line. Jackson in on the tackle, and that's going to be a home Federal first down. That was 8-9 yards quickly, and the offensive line opened up a mammoth hole, and the passing game is going to keep the running game and the defense honest. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 2 receivers to this near side. 2 receivers far side is Williams. Karan Williams is back in the game with Mason Shanks to the far side. 2 receivers near side is Devin Jones and Mikhail Shepard. In motion is Mikhail Shepard. It's going to be handoff to Allen. Allen again to the 30, down to the 25, across the 25, down to the 24, to the 23 maybe. That's where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 24, so it's going to be a pickup of 6 yards as Banks makes the tackle for Fulton for the Falcons. The Cougars quickly back to the line of scrimmage again. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. I would be tempted, me personally, to throw that football to Devin Jones. He's got one-on-one coverage with no over-the-top safety help whatsoever.
Looks like he's got a height advantage as well.
Exactly. Shotgun formation. Allen to this near side. In motion is Allen. Snap is good. Pass is away. Pass is complete. He came back to the football with Shanks.
Hold the ball.
Across the 20, down inside the 20. It's going to be close to another Home Federal first down, and it is a Home Federal first down as Campbell County is moving methodically down the field as Banks again, Kashawn Banks, in on the tackle for the Falcons. So Campbell County looking good, and maybe some of this confidence they had against Powell is starting to bleed over into this week. They've had an extra week to prepare for Fulton, and so far they've done a really good job. The defense has played extremely well. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers far side. Here's the snap. Pass is away, wide open as Karan Williams drops the football. It was just a tad high, but very catchable.
Yeah, absolutely. And Karan would not argue that point. That was definitely a catchable ball, just a little high.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10. I don't, for some reason, I just don't like 2nd down and 10. It kind of puts
I don't either. It always puts you in a bad position, you know?
Yeah. And, of course, these kids has got confidence. I'm sure it's just another down for them. They got to forget about that last down and just play this down.
Yeah, when you play for Justin Price, you don't worry about the sticks. You just go.
Right, exactly. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Allen to the left. 2 receivers near side. Hand off to Allen. Allen up the middle across the 15 down to the 10 and into the end zone.
Nice.
C.J. Allen scores. And that's going to be a Travis Thompson touchdown. Campbell County now with the lead, as that was a 17-yard run for C.J. Allen.
Yeah, great cut in the hole and good vision. Nice little spin move there to finish it off. Just a good run, good hole.
Travis Thompson. Folks, make sure you see former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. In to kick the extra point is Carr. To hold is Shepard. To snap is Newman. Here's the high snap. Kick is up. Is the kick good? It looks good from here. We'll wait for the official signal, and it is good. Folks, we'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. You listen to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score is Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. There's 9:56 left to go in this second quarter. Of course, Campbell County got the ball first and from Fulton because Fulton won the toss and deferred to the second half. So Fulton wanted to see what Campbell County would do, and it was a heavyweight battle back and forth in the first quarter. But then early in this second quarter, Campbell County broke the ice and drew first blood. In to kick off is Carr. Here's the kick. It's going to be a squibber. It's off the fingertips and picked up by Peyton Ferguson. Onside kick.
Are you kidding me?
And it's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County at the 42-yard line of Fulton.
Never saw that coming. Great job. They knew right who to kick it to, too. That speed that Ferguson has, he was there. You can't beat that.
Absolutely. You can hear the Campbell County fan faithful from across the field.
Yeah, that's a nice sound.
Absolutely. It's going to be 1st down and 10. I'm going to say it's a Home Federal 1st down and 10. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars as Campbell County is now traveling from east to west. Shotgun formation is Hunter White. Single receiver to this near side is Devin Jones. 3 receivers to this far side is Shepard, Ferguson, and Shanks. C.J. Allen is to the right in the backfield of Hunter White. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away. Pass is complete. Up to the 40. Down to the 35. Down to the 32-yard line. And it's going to be maybe a penalty flag against Campbell County, holding at the 42-yard line of Campbell County. That will put them back at the 48-yard line of Campbell County, traveling from east to west, and that's exactly what it is. It's a holding call.
Yeah, I saw it. You just can't have it. The receiver did a nice job of getting in the way of the defensive back there, but as he went by, he just shoved him down from behind, and they're going to get you.
So it's a 10-yard penalty, brings up a 1st down and 20 for Campbell County, traveling from east to west. Shotgun formation as Campbell County really is light on their feet, light on their toes, and looks like they're playing with a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence right now. Shotgun formation for Hunter White and the Campbell County Cougars. Devin Jones to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. C.J. Allen in the backfield waiting on the call, the play to come in. There's 10 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Quickly to the line of scrimmage comes Hunter White. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Same play again to Mikhail Shepard. Breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, could not break the third as he is tackled. Maybe a yard loss to the 46-yard line of Fulton. So that's going to be 2nd down and 22. In on the tackle was Peebles. Deronde Peebles, I believe. So it's going to be 2nd down for Campbell County. We've got 5 wideouts, 3 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Facing a 4-3 defense for Fulton, traveling from east to west. 8:41 left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. Here's the snap, good snap. It's a low snap though. He steps up into the pocket and tries to get away and pass the football, but he's sacked. Good job on stepping up into the pocket, but just couldn't get rid of it. And in on the sack was Vaughn. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down and a long way to go as he lost a couple more yards. So it's going to be 3rd down and 24.
Yeah, Hunter's playing real well tonight so far. There's nothing on him on that situation. I would like to see him get both hands on the ball, instead of stepping up with one hand on it.
Shotgun formation, 5 wideouts again. Will they send another blitz? They did last time and got to Hunter White. Let's see if they do this time. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's completed to this far side across the 45 to the 48. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. In on the tackle was Stokes for Fulton. And Campbell County will punt the football away and play field possession one more time.
Yeah, I mean, you have to consider that. You'll think about it later in the game, depending on how things go. Lost opportunity, you start off with a penalty and you go backwards each play except for the last one. It's just too late.
That drive, that penalty was a drive killer. That holding or blocking the back. So back deep to punt the ball away is Shanks. Back deep for Fulton. I'll get a number here momentarily. Here's a snap. Punts away. High end over end spiral, driving spiral down to the 10-yard line or close to the 10. Takes a backward bounce inside the 20. Peebles was the kick returner, or the punt returner, and it's going to be marked at the 14-yard line of Fulton. So there we go.
Once again, the kicking game is keeping us alive right now. That was a great punt.
It's going to be a 1st down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from west to east. There is 7:02 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. As Fulton's now getting to the line of scrimmage, as there's 23 seconds on the play clock, they have plenty of time. 2 receivers to this near side. We've got Clausen and Ferguson to this near side with these 2 receivers. Calling out the signals is Sweat. Looking over, got the ball, looking to the far side, passes away, wide open, and he overshot him, and it's incomplete, as it looks like the intended receiver was Roach, as they got toasted.
Oh, absolutely smoked. Something happened there. Not sure. It looked like Ferguson and Clausen were both attempting to catch up. Yeah, attempting to catch up with the guy, but that was an easy 6 points had the quarterback thrown it just a little better.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Hey, man, if it's there, same way with Campbell County. I think for Campbell County, I think that pass is there with Devin Jones. I don't know how fast Devin Jones is, but it may be a possibility where he can catch a ball like that, especially with one-on-one coverage. Sweat, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Passes away. Back at the 10-yard line, and up there is Shanks, and he forces him out of bounds at the 14-yard line, the original line of scrimmage, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Falcons traveling from west to east.
Yeah, just a good play there by Shanks.
Absolutely. He didn't get lost in all the confusion. He didn't get lost with the up-front blocker. He made his way past the blocker and made some strides over there to get to the receiver quickly. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side, as Campbell County will shade to that far side. Here's the snap, high snap, rolls to the far side, pass. Nope, he pulls it down. He's going to run the football and over the fingertips, just off the fingertips of Jackson, I believe. Let's see what number. It's number 4. It looks like it's going to be Jenkins.
Yeah, I mean, oddly enough, I kind of felt sorry for the kid just then. He could have had that ball. It was a little high, and if he'd have concentrated a little longer, which I'm glad he didn't, don't get me wrong. But,
sure.
At the time, I was just thinking, that's tough.
It's going to be 4th down and 10. Back to punt is Jaden Jenkins, number 4. He's standing at his goal line back deep for Campbell County. He looks like it's Mikhail Shepard. Waiting on the snap. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He's going to run with it, and now he's going to try to punt the football, and he's going to be tackled by Big John Moore. Back inside the 5-yard line, and that's going to be a first down for Campbell County, 1st and goal.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
I did not either. That may be a Jasper Body Shop collision because all 380 pounds of Josh Moore come down on Jenkins.
That he did.
It's going to be first down and goal. They're going to mark the football at the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line for Campbell County, traveling from east to west. As the Campbell County Cougars has came to play here tonight, they know what kind of situation they're in, and they've got to get a victory.
I agree.
It's pressing.
They brought in the big boy package originally and then took them back out, so I don't know what's going on.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Mikhail Shepard to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Desmond Gilbert lined up over the left side of the line at H-back position. C.J. Allen directly behind him. Handoff to Allen. Allen's following Desmond Gilbert across the 5, maybe to the 4. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 4-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal for Campbell County. And Seth Vaughn, in on the tackle. C.J. Allen should know the Vaughn brothers.
Oh, he's getting to know them well, yeah.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Hunter White, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, handoff once again to Allen. Allen breaks it to the outside, cuts it up. There's a penalty flag. There's a touchdown for Campbell County, but there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the penalty will be. It's probably going to be holding against Campbell County. That's going to back them up 10 yards.
Once again, a penalty. It's just penalties are killing us here, big time. I mean, time-wise, it's timing penalties. You can't do that.
It's going to back him up outside the 10-yard line, inside the 15. They're going to mark it at the 15-yard line where it's going to be 2nd down and goal.
What's worse about that particular penalty is it was behind the ball.
Sure.
The ball was already almost to the end zone, and it happened behind him. You can't do that.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals is Hunter White. C.J. Allen to his left. 3 receivers this near side is Ferguson, Shanks, and Shepard. Jones to the far side. I throw a fade in the far corner to Jones. Here's a snap, good snap. Passes away, looking, he's going to Jones. Nope, he's going to C.J. Allen and knocked down at the last second at the goal line. That almost was INT all over it, but Allen played very good defense on that play. As there to break it up was Sweat for the Falcons.
Yeah, little height difference there. 6'3", Tommy Sweat went up there. You're right. It could have gone either way. Good job by Sweat there.
It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 15-yard line. It opens the passing game as now it looks like Fulton's playing a little bit deeper. Will they send the blitz? We'll find out here in just a few seconds. There's 19 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Shotgun formation. C.J. Allen to this near side. 3 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side. Feeling some pressure. He's going to stop. He's going to throw the football across his body and out of bounds in the end zone, and that's going to bring up 4th down and goal from the 15.
That's right. Yeah, just good coverage. He didn't really have anywhere to throw it to. That play, I've talked about it throughout the year. In practice, he's good at rolling out and making good throws, and I think he threw it away on purpose because there was nobody there.
Sure.
You kind of wonder if he had an opportunity to turn it up. I wasn't able to watch, to see if he had any room to run, but it is what it is.
Now it's 5 wideouts as Campbell County's going for it on 4th and goal from their own 15. As now the Fulton faithful is making a little bit of noise. First time they've made noise all night. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Hunter White. There's 1 second, 0. There's going to be a timeout on the field. We're going to take it with them. Folks will return in 30 seconds. The score, Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. You listen to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF, and we'll return in 30 seconds.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Bob Black Field, where Campbell County is on top in this contest by a score of 7-0 to 0. A goose egg for the Falcons.
Yeah, the story so far, though, is untimely penalties putting us in a bad position. I'm wondering why we're not going for a field goal here. I saw him kicking them in practice or in warm-ups, and he was doing pretty well. Yeah, Latham Carr. By the way, he should get a lot of credit for that onside kick as well. That was a great kick.
That may be the Chet play of the game. As now there's 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The scores, Campbell County 7, Fulton 0. 5 wideouts. Here's the snap. Looking, steps up into the pocket, passes away. It's going to be touchdown Campbell County to Karan Williams.
There we go.
15 yards. Touchdown, Travis Thompson, touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. That was beautiful.
That was. And once again, don't listen to me, folks, when I say we should kick a field goal. You know, it's 4th and 15. Justin Price says, we'll just throw a touchdown.
In to kick the extra point is Carr. To hold is Shepard. Looking over the defense, calling out the plays is, and it's a high snap, but kicks away. It looks good from here. We'll wait for the official result, and it is good. The Campbell County Cougars on top by a score of 14-0. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF, and we'll return in 30 seconds.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. There's 5:18 left to go in the second quarter. As Campbell County has played extremely well, the defense has played top notch, top shelf.
Yeah, they have. I mean, you know, you got to give some of that to some poor passing on Tommy Sweat's part so far. He's been throwing them kind of high. He's had a couple of open receivers, one really open receiver, and got a little excited, I guess, and overthrew it. Good for us, of course, but you have to think they're going to try to dial that in.
And to kick off is Carr. As will they go for another one? Nope, they don't have Peyton Ferguson to this near side. They may go to the far side on this one. Carr approaching the football, is going to kick it high, and end over end is going to come down at the 20-yard line, to the 25, to the 30, up to the 35, breaks a tackle, and it looks like Gavin Newman makes the tackle along with Caleb Muncie as well. Is this going to be good field position for Fulton? It's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 47-yard line of the Falcons, traveling from west to east.
Yeah, good return there. Kid just took it and went straight up the field. You know, that's a good way to do it.
Absolutely. It's going to be 1st down and 10 to score Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. Shotgun formation for Sweat. 2 running backs in the backfield. Looks like it may be McCovey and Chenault. I'll tell you here momentarily. Here's a handoff to McCovey. McCovey gets wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, maybe a 3-yard gain. Blake Taylor makes the tackle for Campbell County, as it's going to be a 2nd down and 7. It looks like they may just want to run the ball to open the passing game. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what Fulton decides to do. Sweat, shotgun formation once again. Single receiver to this near side. Handoff once again to McCovey, and he runs into Blake Taylor one more time.
Yes, he did.
And he's getting stopped, pushed back. He may have picked up a yard, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 for Fulton, traveling from west to east.
You got to expect a pass here. You know, you certainly expect some kind of a play action. Try to suck those guys in, throw it over top.
Maybe a good time for a slant.
Yep.
Let's see how Campbell County is going to play this. As Coach, defensive coordinator, and associate head coach Matthew Price. Let's see what defense he'll call on this one. They'll have 2 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side, McCovey in the backfield, shotgun formation for Sweat, H-back position to this near side as well. Here's the snap, looking, He's got plenty of time. Now here comes some pressure, more pressure. He's going to try to tuck it and run, and he's going to be run out of bounds short of the first down, as he's going to be marked all the way back at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. That's going to bring up fourth and about 4 yards for a first down, as it was Skylar Clausen that forced him out. And it's going to be 4th and 4 for Fulton, traveling from west to east.
Yeah, they'll go for it here.
We've got McCovey in the backfield, Sweat, the quarterback, single receiver near side, H-back position to this near side, 2 receivers far side. McCovey now, and now it's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's going to get stopped.
Oh, my.
He's going to get stopped short of the first down marker, and it's going to be turnover on downs. Campbell County will have the football.
Will Lester, Carson Mead, Desmond Gilbert, they were all in there.
You just can't say enough about them boys.
No, that was a good one.
Good play by Coach Price and the defense. There's 3:37 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 14 and Fulton 0. As it looks like that now we'll have 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. C.J. Allen in the backfield, shaded to the left of Hunter White. Traveling from east to west. Looking over the defense, getting ready to snap the ball with 7 seconds. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen to this near side's breaking it back and forth. May have lost a yard as they're playing the run.
Yeah, and there's another issue there that he basically ran into the back of his lead blocker, who needs to get down the field. Is what, if you don't get out of the way, if you don't get moving, he's got nowhere to go.
As there was a couple of Falcons there on the stop, as it's going to be 2nd down and 11. It looks like Vaughn was one that was there. So 2nd and 11, we may have no other choice but to pass the ball this whole game.
I agree, and that would be just fine with everybody, including the running back, as long as we win.
Yeah. Shotgun formation, single receiver to this near side, calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is complete to Shepard up to the 48-yard line, and is being slung back as now they call the whistle. Sweat in on the tackle, but not before he picks up approximately 4 to 5 yards. Will bring up 3rd down and 7 for Campbell County.
Well, at least he got the forward progress on that one.
Sure. At the 48-yard line, 49-yard line of Campbell County. So they're close to midfield. 3 receivers to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. I'd like to see that post again. That post play in the end zone was great on that touchdown pass from Hunter White to Karan Williams. 3 receivers near side. Shanks and Ferguson and Shepard. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Here's the snap. Looking, passes across the middle, complete to Allen. Allen all the way up to the 45. They're going to mark him down at the 46-yard line, as it's going to be about 3 yards shy, and it's Anderson in on the tackle. Is Campbell County going to go for it? There's 1 minute and 52 seconds and counting down in this second quarter. The score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. It looks like Campbell County may be going for it here on this 4th down and 2, a long 2, short 3. Looking over the defense, we'll stop. There's 16 seconds on the play clock and counting down. It's 4th and 2 for the Cougars. They're going to take it probably all the way down to the 0 and call a timeout to see what Fulton will do here. And we'll have a timeout on the field. Campbell County has called timeout. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. We'll return in 30 seconds.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical. And when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. Fulton Falcons is behind in this contest by a score of 14-0. Campbell County certainly needs this victory right here tonight, and they're on their way. They just have to continue to play smart football. Defense has been playing lights out. Yep. The defense has played extremely well in this first half.
I agree. Eliminate some penalties, and
we're up 28-0.
That's true.
And now in to punt the football is Mason Shanks, as they're going to punt the football from the 46-yard line. Back deep is Peebles. As here's the snap. The snap's going to be a good snap. The punt's away. It's a high end over end. It's going to bounce at the 20 and roll all the way down inside the 15, down to the 10-yard line.
Wow.
A great punt, and
Yeah.
it was away from Peebles.
Yeah, Shanks is doing a great job tonight punting. Again, they're not pretty. They're not like what you would normally or want to see, but they're extremely effective.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from west to east, and we'll find out. There's 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 14 and Fulton 0.
See, in a situation like this, I'm dropping 2 safeties back to the 40-yard line. Just don't give up the big play. 1 minute and 7 seconds, you don't want to go in with them with any momentum.
I agree. Sweat, shotgun formation. Chenault McCovey back in the backfield. Passes away over the head of the would-be receiver through the hands, and it looks like Peyton Ferguson was step for step with him.
Yeah, he was, although the ball was, he still could have caught it had he just been a little bit shorter.
It's going to be second down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from our west to the east, as that took 6 seconds with 1 minute and 1 second left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. Campbell County is playing extremely well offensively and defensively. And, of course, we've had some penalties that's killed a couple of drives, which could be a different result right now. Here's Sweat, takes a snap, handoff to McCovey. McCovey up to this near side, gets hit there, across the 10 to the 12 to the 13. They're going to mark him at the 14. Carson Mead in on the tackle. And they're going to put him at the 14-yard line, so it's going to be third down and 6 for Fulton.
Yeah, Meade just manhandled his lineman there, pushed him back into the play, reached out and snatched him.
It's going to be third and 6 for Fulton. Sweat, shotgun formation. McCovey to his left, 2 receivers near side. H-back to the far side, single receiver far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking to this near side is Sweat. Now he goes back across the middle, and it's caught and complete at the 34-yard line. In on the defense was Shepard, as there's 18.9 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Now we have a timeout. We'll take it with them to score. Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Mom, I love Zollies. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. I started to call you CJ's dad. Anyway, the score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. It's going to be first and 10 at the 34-yard line of Fulton, traveling west to east with 18.9 seconds left to go. There's 2 timeouts left for Fulton. Passes away. It's completed up here to the front. Mason Shakes is fighting off his block and is run out of bounds. That was Jackson. He's going to run out of bounds at the 49-yard line, and it's going to be a first down and 10 with 13 seconds left. They may be trying to get into field goal position.
Watch for a double pass here,
Yes. We got to be ready for anything as the safeties are starting to drop back. Here's a snap. Looking. Passes away. Oh, yes. Desmond Gilbert had played that football. I'm sorry. Wyatt Sharp.
Wyatt Sharp, yeah, he was right there.
Played that football perfectly. It's going to bring up second down and 10 with 9.9 seconds left to go in this second quarter. So Campbell County defense has played extremely well. Sweat now comes into the football game with the play. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. McCovey in the backfield as the running back. In motion is Jackson to the far side. Here's the snap, and we have a penalty flag on the play It's going to be false start against Fulton. That will back them up 5 yards. Be second down and 15. So Fulton on a false start, first penalty of the game.
For them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Ball's plotted at the 44-yard line of Fulton, traveling from west to east. There's 9.2 seconds left to go. Shotgun formation for Sweat. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Jackson in motion once again to the far side, running across the 40-yard line. Here's the pass. Here comes some pressure. Pass is away. It's complete. And it looks like Karan Williams has got a bead on him, and he's going to be forced out of bounds at the 33-yard line with 2.9 seconds left. And they're going to go for it, or they're going to try to get a few more yards and then send in the field goal kicker. The place kicker is Joseph Mojica. He missed the first field goal attempt. Shotgun formation for Sweat. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Campbell County is just allowing some defensive yards, but they're not letting them behind the defense.
Yeah.
So Rob Black calls a timeout. We'll keep it here with 2.9 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 0. As this crowd on this side is very quiet, and we can hear Campbell County's crowd extremely well.
Yeah, and that's got a lot to do with the way the games are being played at the moment. They haven't had a lot to cheer for, which is good for us. But you got to watch this. I mean, I'm expecting at least try a Hail Mary, something down there. And we know that Sweat's got the arm; he can throw it that far. It's just a matter of finding somebody open. We haven't gotten any pressure since this drive began. And I understand, we've got everybody backed off. We've got a 3-man rush. Nobody's blitzing, and I understand that. But it wouldn't be a bad time for a quick corner blitz out of Wyatt Sharp.
Oh, yeah, I agree. It's one of those situations you cannot allow Sweat too much time back there rolling around trying to find an open receiver. And the thing about it is, if he's going to throw it to the end zone, you got to watch for pass interference.
That's true.
The half will not end on a defensive penalty. They will get one more shot. We've got 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation, Jackson in motion for Fulton. Here comes the blitz. You was right. Pass rolling to the far side as Desmond Gilbert. Pass is away. Is it going to be knocked down? Oh, it's going to be caught. It's going to be caught, and it's in the end zone for a touchdown. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We had a couple of the defensive backs went up for it, mistimed their jump, I think, and it went over the head of them and into the hands of the waiting receiver at the 2-yard line, and he ran it in from 2 yards out.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I said we don't need. No time left on it. Give them the momentum, and they get the ball coming out after halftime.
Yep. Joseph Mojica will kick the extra point. Snap's good. The hold's good. The kick is up. The kick looks like it's good from here. The score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. We certainly didn't need that. But that is the end of the first half, and we'll take a 2-minute timeout. But before we go, we'll tell you that this is Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. 2-minute break.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Feel it in the
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. Campbell County's defense has played extremely well. The score at halftime is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. That was the last 2 minutes and 2.9 second touchdown from Tommy Sweat. And how he got the ball, it looked like to me, and we heard these guys talking across the way from us, that it looked like the defensive back was going for the interception, missed it. It was caught by Fulton, and he run in from 2 yards out.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. But, I don't think if obviously giving up the touchdown is not what Coach Matt Price would like. But I think that the entire drive, the defense was doing what they're supposed to. Keep it in front of you, keep it in front of you. And even on the last play, we got some pressure on the quarterback. In fact, the time ran out while he still had the ball in his hand. He throws it down there. The receiver was pretty well surrounded.
Sure.
And still,
absolutely.
So again, that sometimes you're just going to have that. I mean, it was a great pass, a great catch, and everybody, the defensive backs, safeties, everybody that was involved there, needs to think about the big picture. There's no time on the clock. Let him catch it and tackle him right there on the 2 yard line instead of going for the interception, if that's what happened. But again, it just happens.
Yeah, it does, and it's a backbreaker to Campbell County, but they're going to have to make sure that they can't let this one play define them for the rest of the game.
Right, and you wonder if the Fulton coaches are looking at how they move the ball down the field. Surely they know that we were giving a lot of cushion, and not really putting any pressure on the quarterback. But the way that Sweat was throwing the ball, looks like he was getting in a groove. He was making good passes, and certainly the last one was a very good pass. So they may try to throw the ball around a little more.
It looks like, and I'll save this for a deep discussion after we come back after the break, but I'll give you folks something to think about. It looks like both of these defenses is playing the run extremely well.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're keeping everything in front of them. Neither team's had a really big run, broken off. I think they had one in the first quarter, if that's correct. But it didn't turn into points, so it turned out to be okay.
Folks, you're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Congratulations! You've decided it's your time to buy that new home. Now what? If you're like most people, you're going to need a loan, and a great place to start is Home Federal Bank. We've been making home loans since 1920. Fixed rate, adjustable rate, FHA, VA, and rural development loans for both existing homes and new construction. So when you think home, think of us. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-5 562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score at halftime is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. And it pains me to say that because there was 2.9 seconds left and it was 14-0. But we've talked about that. We've hashed it out. Folks, we want to, I just want to say thank you to Jacksboro Body Shop Collision. Big Josh Moore on the tackle on the kick, the punter.
Yep.
That's one of them. We also have Home Federal that sponsors the first down. Travis Thompson, the touchdowns. T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show at the end of the ball game. Make sure you stay tuned to that. We'll have an interview with Coach Price. Also, stay connected. We'll select a Chet play of the game coming up at the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show. But I mentioned earlier, before we went to the break, and you briefly discussed it, but both of these defenses are making sure that they're not going to get beat by the run.
Yeah, coming into it, we looked at it. I mean, they knew that C.J. Allen has been having a pretty successful year and picking up some pretty big yardage. Well, they've got they kind of do it more by committee. I think they have 3 actually that they rotate in and with about the same yardage. But all 3 of them is about the same yardage as C.J.'s yardage for the year so far. So both teams have the ability to run the ball, but both teams have stifled it for the most part.
It's one of those situations to where we talked on the pregame, on the Ridge Roofing pregame show, that Hunter White was going to have to do a very good job of recognizing the blitz, the speed of the defense, and getting the ball out quicker, and so far he's done that.
Yeah, he's done a very good job tonight. Everything he's done, I haven't seen him make a mistake. Of course, I don't know what they're trying to do at times, and whether it's a mistake or not. But so far he's thrown the ball well. He's been accurate. He's been on time. He's been aware in the pocket. He had that 1 sack, but the pocket just broke down, and he did a good job hanging on to the ball and living to play another day.
If you're Campbell County and you go in at halftime and you allow a touchdown after pitching a shutout, this first 24. Almost 24 minutes.
Yeah.
What, if you're Coach Justin and Matt Price, what do you tell these kids at halftime?
Forget about it.
Absolutely.
Forget about it. Look what you did. Don't look at the last 2 seconds of the quarter or the half. Instead, look at the other 23 and whatever. Look what you were able to do. You can beat this team. You're athletically as good or better. You're well coached. You guys have a lot of heart. Just go out there and keep doing what you're doing. Forget about that play. Go out and win the second half.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. The score at halftime is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to Bob Black Field as Campbell County on top at one point, 14-0, 14-0. I don't like saying nothing. I would much rather say 0.
Yeah.
But Tommy Sweat found his receiver with 2.9 seconds left and got a touchdown. As time expired, the ball was still in the quarterback's hands, and it was just an unfortunate play. We had defenders all over this guy.
Yeah.
And things like that, it's better to be lucky than good. It just happens.
Yeah,
so.
we did everything right except, knock the ball down or tackle him. He was probably it would have been a tough tackle anyways. With any momentum, it would have been hard to stop him. It just one of those lucky plays. I mean, it was a good play.
As far as Campbell County, what they'll need to do the second half, I think my personal opinion is the fact they're going to have to keep doing what they're doing. They can't let this last play, define who they are in this second half. They cannot let that get to them. They got to play with a forgetful memory and just forget about it.
Yeah, that's it. And like I said, I guarantee that's what Coach Price is in their face, saying, listen, I'm not mad at you. Don't worry about it. They got a great play, got lucky. They're going to come out with some momentum. I'd watch for a onside kick, right off the bat, coming out of halftime, and they want to keep that rolling. The only way for us to combat that is to be ready for anything, stop the ball, cover it, don't try to pick it up, just fall on it if they do an onside kick. If not, get some field position, get a sustained drive, move it down the field, no penalties. You go back, and again, I hate to beat a dead horse, but this is a completely different ball game. I mean, it's probably ugly at this point, maybe 21-0, 28-0, something like that. If you go back and take away those untimely penalties that took us out of the ability to
close
to close out a drive, and instead we had to end up punting and so forth, and or going forward on fourth. I think we missed a fourth down, didn't we, or did not? I can't remember.
Yes, we went for it we was going to punt the football, and it was a fake punt.
Right. I love the idea. Just didn't work out. It's like looks like Fulton kind of sniffed it out there, kind of developed slow. Either way, you just got to go out there and remember, hey, look, we proved for the entire first half that we can handle this team. We can handle their big lines. We've not handled them great. We've not opened many big holes, but
nor have they.
No, we've done a good job on both sides, and we talked about it coming in. That's what we expected. And probably both teams, from a defensive standpoint, would prefer to make the quarterbacks win the ball game, and I'm okay with that. We just need to go do it now.
As far as Campbell County, I think you did a great job with dissecting everything that needed to be dissected here before this third quarter. Fulton's going to get the football first. Our defense is going to have to show up on that drive. We cannot allow that momentum from the second quarter to carry over into the start of the third quarter. And I love the play calls so far from Justin Price, the offensive coordinator and head coach, the onside kick, the fake punt. Even though it wasn't successful on the fake punt, I like the aggressiveness. I also like the aggressiveness on the 4th down and goal from the 15-yard line when he threw the ball. When Hunter White threw the ball on a 15-yard crossing route and hit Karan Williams in the end zone.
Yeah, all those are great things, and it's it's not unusual. That's the way Coach Price likes to play football. But it's tough on the nerves at times. For those of us watching. Yeah, but they're gonna come out and do the same sort of thing. It's ball security. You know, the last thing you want to do is give up some crazy kickoff fumble the kickoff return or something. Or whatever the case may be it a punt or just a big play or giving up a touchdown on the kickoff. All those things will be detrimental. It puts you at 14-14. Suddenly they're having doubts. They're thinking, well, what are we going to do? How are we going to do? They just got to go out there and play ball.
Yeah, forget about that last play of the second half.
Yep.
When I come back, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
Different questions than what we've asked you before. So we'll let you elaborate on those as well. Folks, the score at halftime is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down and see us.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckney, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. That's where I always come, baby.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in La Follette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score at halftime is Campbell County 14 and Fulton 7. As we've got a switch here on this production crew. Sure.
My program just crashed and I lost everything. So.
Oh, wow. There was the guy from Fulton was asking us if we wanted some stats, and of course I said yes, and to let everybody know that his program has crashed.
Well, that's disappointing.
The amazing Matthew Moore is getting up and allowing the awesome Aaron Hopkins to operate the program for us here on our own site, the producer.
And we're going into hyperdrive now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Matthew does a great job. Aaron does, Warren Kitts, and of course Nika back at Radio Central does a fine job as well. But I was going to make a statement / ask a question. If you're Campbell County, you came out here and you played the first half and you won the first half against Fulton. For many years, when Campbell County sees the name on the jersey, whether it be Fulton, Oak Ridge, West, or Powell, sometimes I feel like they let that intimidate them. I said a couple of weeks ago that it's okay to be nervous because something big is going to happen for you. I think tonight is one of those things that Campbell County can certainly take this first half and flip that around and still continue to play the type of football that they are playing tonight and come out of here with a victory. They just have to make sure that they still have that desire and that fire burning down deep to where they can get through this fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, even if Fulton was to come out and just get a good sustained drive and move it down the field and score, and you're tied up, it's just a new ball game. You start over. Now it's time to dig a little deeper, see who's got the most will to win, and go out there and improve.
Let me ask you a question real quick. If you're Fulton, do you come out throwing the football or running the football?
I mean, they've not had any luck running the ball, or very little luck running the ball, and until the last drive, they really didn't have much luck passing the ball. So the way that Tommy Sweat, I keep wanting to say Tony, but Tommy Sweat, quarterback for Fulton, was throwing the ball in that last drive. Of course, his receivers were wide open because we were giving him plenty of room, and he wasn't dealing with running from much pressure. We'll see. If they can hold out the pressure, keep our defensive guys out, and somebody can get open. He was throwing the ball high most of the time in the first half. So if he can bring it down, that's what I would do. I'd shoot for a passing game, and just throw in a few runs here and there to try to keep the linebackers up.
I tell you what Campbell County should do. I think they need to keep the pressure on defensively. I think from time to time, maybe every other down or once every third down, if Fulton has the football that long, is maybe send a blitz.
Oh yeah.
Put some pressure on him, make the quarterback beat you.
Yeah, he's pretty athletic too. Don't get me wrong. He's like 6'3", 190, something like that, and he can run the ball. I think had he been quicker to pull the trigger on the draw play, or where he kept the ball, not a draw play, but where he was a quarterback keeper.
Yeah.
I think it was 4th and 2, something like that. He waited just a little too long, and it was too late. As soon as he took the ball, bolted straight for the hole, he may have picked it up. He's a good athlete.
Now, for Campbell County, I think Justin Price needs to keep doing what he's doing, because I would love to be on that sideline where Campbell County's at, because I would love to see the confidence in their eyes and the momentum that they have starting at this third quarter. So it's one of those situations where Campbell County knows now that they can play with the Fulton team.
Oh, yeah. I agree 100%. And again, we talked about it earlier on. You wonder who's in better shape. Which team overall can sustain this, can keep going and keep still be crisp and still make mentally crisp. Not making those errors, that jumping off sides and so forth. Just got to play smart and ball control. The kicking game helped us a huge amount in the first half. Punting obviously is the most important one from the first half. Shanks did a great job with that. You hope that keeps up, and just go out here and play ball.
We certainly won the first. We certainly won the field position battle in the first half. Hopefully, like you said, we can keep that up. Folks, we're getting ready for the second half kickoff, as Latham Carr is going to be kicking off from his east to his west, back deep. It looks like it's going to be for Fulton. McCovey, number 5, I believe. McCovey will be back deep, standing inside the 15-yard line down to the 13 as Carr approaches the football. Short kick comes down at the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Breaks it out to the 45, to the 47-yard line. In on the tackle was Mason Shanks and Gavin Newman, as it was a short kick off from Carr, and it's probably designed that way to keep it away from McCovey. But they've got a lot of speedsters. It's going to be first down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from west to east from the 47-yard line, 48-yard line of Fulton. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. McCovey in the backfield, facing this tough defense that Campbell County played in this first half. Let's see if they can keep it up. In motion is Jackson, rolling to this near side, feeling some pressure, turns up to the 50, run out of bounds by Peyton Ferguson. C.J. Allen, along with Skylar Clausen, was there as well. So it's going to be a pickup of 8 yards. We'll bring up second down and 2. It's the first time we've seen that play.
Yeah, first time they've run that play. Good time to run it on a first down. Caught us a little off guard there.
Jackson was on the run, ran the ball that last time on a wide receiver sweep. Shotgun formation once again for Sweat. McCovey in the backfield. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to McCovey. McCovey over the far side of the line. Gets enough for a first down. Nope, he's going to be short. So it's going to be 3rd and short. In on the tackle was Carson Meade and Desmond Gilbert for Campbell County. So
Good stop there.
Absolutely. It's going to be 3rd and about 1 for a first down. So 3rd and 1, and McCovey's in the backfield. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers far side for Fulton. 3rd and 1. Tommy Sweat, shotgun formation. In motion now is Jackson. Here's the handoff. Nope, it's going to be quarterback keeper to the far side, and he's across the 40 down to the 38, 39-yard line. In on the tackle was Josh Moore of Campbell County, the big boy.
Yep. We got him a leg and held on to it like a chicken wing.
Absolutely, I would too.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
In motion, that last play was Roach, not Jackson. 2 receivers this near side, single receiver to the far side. H-back position is Tommy Sweat, shotgun formation, been in shotgun the whole time. Handoff to McCovey. McCovey over the far side of the line, breaks it down to the 30, across the 30, and close to another first down as C.J. Allen made the tackle, and it's going to be 2nd down and short for Fulton as they're quickly back to the line of scrimmage, and they're doing just exactly the opposite of what I thought they would do. I thought they would pass. They're coming out trying to establish the run.
Yeah, that number 5 didn't get the ball that much in the first half, and it looks like he's got a little more power and he's able to use it.
We have a timeout on the field as they're going to try to measure. It looks like it's well short. Maybe it's not. So it's either 2nd down and short or a 1st down and 10 for Fulton. The ball is spotted at the 29-yard line of Campbell County. Let's see what we've got. Rob Black may have asked for that measurement. I'm not sure. And it is going to be, let's see if they're going to get it right here. It's going to be a 1st down. 1st down for Fulton at the 29-yard line of Campbell County. Now this defense, the last time that Fulton got it inside the 15 or to the 15-yard line, the defense really stiffened.
Yeah, they're going to have to stiffen up here for sure.
Shotgun formation for Sweat. Here's the snap. Handoff to McCovey once again. McCovey bounces it outside. Hit there by Allen. Thrown down there. Picked up 4 yards, and that's going to bring a 2nd down and 6 for Fulton. C.J. Allen in on the tackle as McCovey tried to break it outside, and Allen was there to prevent him from getting any more than the 4 yards he got. Shotgun formation once again. McCovey, here's a pass play. Looking to the near side. Going to pick up and run. Desmond Gilbert is going to chase him down and force him out of bounds. And it's going to be back at the 27-yard line, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. So the defense is starting to stiffen here just a bit.
Yep, great job by Gilbert there. He shows he's still got the wheels. He was able to run right with that quarterback.
At the 27-yard line of Campbell County, it is 3rd down and 7 for Fulton. Traveling from our west to east, the score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. Here's the snap. Here's the quarterback keeper to the far side. Pass is away, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th.
Wow, big play. Big play. Yeah, that was just a bad pass. It looked like, I don't know if it was a bad route or what, but there was nobody there. Great fake, though. He faked one of our guys out of his shoes.
Yes, he did. As now it's going to be 4th down and 8 for Fulton, traveling from west to east. There's 9:43 left to go in this 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. We discussed this on the way over here, and after this play I'll get into it. Shotgun formation for Sweat. Here comes the blitz. He feeling some pressure. Pass is away. Intercepted to the 30, up to the 35, and tackled there at the 37-yard line was Mason Shanks.
Yeah, great job by Shanks there. Picked it off, took off up the field, picked up some good yardage, put us back in good field position.
Absolutely, folks. It's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County from the 37-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from east to west. And there's the bend but don't break.
Yeah, you have to wonder what the coaches for Fulton are thinking, though. You've got number 5, the line's making some good holes. He's picking up yardage, and then you just drop away from it. I don't know. I'm glad they did.
Me too. It's 9:33 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 7. As folks, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Shotgun formation, here's the snap, pass is away. Pass complete to Ferguson. Ferguson breaks one tackle and is forced out of bounds there. He may have picked up one. It's going to bring up second down as it was Gardine, I guess.
I'm not sure. It looks like Gardine.
Gardine?
Gardin.
It's going to be, Gardine would be an E on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation, quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Campbell County. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. C.J. Allen is to the left of Hunter White. It's second down and 9. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen, big hole to the 40, across the 40 to the 43. Maybe the 44. They're going to mark him at the 43-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 6 yards. And Banks in on the tackle for the Falcons, and it's going to bring up a third down and 4. That is almost a home federal first down. I'm wanting to call out a home federal first down so bad I can't stand it. We got to get a couple of those, and we got to get a Travis Thompson touchdown.
I agree.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Chet play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Here's the snap, looking, passes away, complete to Shanks. It's up beyond. They're going to call him down. That's a good call. His forward progress was stopped, and he hit the ground, so it's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be so close, and it is first down. First down for Campbell County, home Federal Bank, always within reach for your Cougars. That is a home Federal first down for Campbell County.
Yeah, if you recall earlier in the game, Shanks caught one, and during the play I said, hold on to it, Shanks. He's got to get that ball up a little bit tighter and protect it a little bit better.
Folks, Chet, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need in the community. Snap is good. Here comes some pressure. Feeling some pressure. Pass is intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
Intercepted, and it's going to be taken back for a touchdown all the way down to the 10, to the 5. There's no penalty flags on the play. Something like that, you just throw it in the ground maybe?
Yeah, definitely. Or find a different receiver. It was just number 11 just got right in front of the receiver and went right to him.
That was a touchdown, a pick 6 for Fulton. That brings them within a point of tying this football game up. We've got to keep our composure.
I agree. That's we had the play set up. Looked like it probably would have worked. And then, of course, we had nobody back there that could catch him.
Right. There's a lot of speed on the Fulton team, but so is Campbell County's, but all theirs was downfield.
Yep.
And to kick the extra point is Mojica. Here's the snap. Let's see if it's a good one. The snap is good. The kick is up, and the kick looks like it's good from here. It's no good. So Campbell County, 1 point lead, 14-13.
That's huge when you give up a play like that. I mean, so far it's been, 2 huge plays by Fulton. It's the only thing keeping them in it.
Sure. Fulton hadn't been able to move the ball extremely well. Campbell County's defense has played lights out.
Yeah, they played really well.
You got to believe that some of this confidence level is coming from the way they carried themselves during the Powell loss, because even though they lost that game, they had heart, they had effort, they had the attitude, and they had whatever it took to make sure that they stayed in the football game here tonight, and they have done that. And Campbell County has been in front in this entire football game, and now the score is Campbell County 14, Fulton 13. There's 8 minutes left to go in this third quarter, so Campbell County will receive the kick from Mojica. Mojica kicking off from his west to east from his own 40-yard line. Back deep, it looks like Karan Williams and Peyton Ferguson standing back inside the 10-yard line. So let's see what they're going to do. You got to be careful that you don't get too confident in the return and them kick an onside kick. It's a high end-over-end kick. Comes down at the 10-yard line. Up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25-yard line. Breaks it out to the outside. Turns it back inside to the 30, to the 31-yard line as Chase Carroll puts a Fulton Falcon on his back. Banks in on the tackle for the Falcons. It's going to be first down and 10. You got to forget about that play, forget about that interception, forget about that touchdown.
I agree. I mean, but this is a big drive. You got to think this is you don't get some kind of points out of this, then the it starts creeping in. That here we are. We got to get something going.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White as we have Devin Jones in the football game on this near side. We've got two receivers near side, Jones and Shepard, two receivers far side, Ferguson and Shanks. Hand off to Allen. Allen up the middle, maybe a yard, maybe. They're going to mark him at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Campbell County. In on the defense was Vaughn for the Falcons.
I tell you, running towards their best defensive lineman makes no sense to me, but, who knows?
Well, when I played the game of football 40-odd years ago, that's what they wanted us to do, is neutralize the power of the defense was run at the best player.
Well, I mean, if you're not moving him out of the way or getting in front of him or something, he's gonna look even better.
That's what I said back then, but it didn't change nothing. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. In motion is C.J. Allen. Passes away and it looks like it's intercepted. It is intercepted by Fulton as he stepped in front of Mikhail Shepard on the hitch, a wide receiver screen, and it intercepted, and Fulton has the football at the 25-yard line. And we certainly didn't need that.
That was a 6'3", 277-pound lineman that just intercepted that.
Wow. We got to make sure we play within ourselves. We can't let this get us down and out. Our defense has got to come up here huge. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Fulton, traveling from west to east from the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation for Sweat. McCovey to his right. Two receivers near side. We've got Roach at H-back position. Here's the snap. Handoff. Now it's going to be a fake reverse to this near side, to the 20, down to the 10. And finally run out of bounds there at the 7-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Falcons, as that was a fake reverse, and everybody went with the reverse.
Yep, it works the way it's supposed to. That's exactly what they were shooting for, and it worked. And now look at the situation we've found ourselves in.
It's going to be a player down on the field. We'll take a timeout to score. Campbell County 14, Fulton 13. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The ball is placed at the 6-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our right to left or west to east, Fulton has the football, 1st and goal. The score, Campbell County 14, Fulton 13. Campbell County has played good. We've just had 2 turnovers this half. Not what we needed. Both of them a situation to where the quarterback, Hunter White, was trying to make some plays. Mikhail Shepard trying to make some plays, and the ball just didn't bounce our way.
Yeah, that's for sure. But in both situations, the defensive player was in front of our receivers. Whoever's supposed to be the target needs to become a defensive back,
Sure.
in that situation, and don't let them catch it. But it is what it is.
We've got the power I formation, Sweat under center, in motion. And now it's going to be a handoff to McCovey. McCovey over the far side of the line, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Fulton. as Fulton now has took the lead over Campbell County. This is the first time that Campbell County has relinquished that lead this whole game, and there's 6:50 left to go in the third quarter. If you're Campbell County and Coach Justin Price, does your game plan change any right now, Brent?
Well, I mean, knowing Justin Price and watching him all these years, I think probably not. Personally, I'd like to see him come out in a big boy package and cram it down the field, 3-4 yards a pop, and get a score. But that's not going to happen. They're going to run their game plan as usual.
Mojica on the extra point was good. The score, Fulton 20, Campbell County 14. We're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. You'll listen to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field as Mojica will kick off from his own 40. You can see the steps in Fulton is a little lighter now.
Oh, absolutely.
And maybe the steps for Campbell County is just a little heavier, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like Campbell County has still came out with a lot of confidence on this kickoff return. We'll find out how this is going to go their way.
I agree. This is where it's the old gut punch they call it. You got to come out and play football right now.
You got to respond from that. Mojica approaches the football, is going to be kicking it high end over end. It's going to come down at the 10-yard line. Williams to the 15, to the 20, up to the 25, to the 30, got a hole, to the 40, and pushed out of bounds at the 50-yard line. The 49-yard line is where he's going to be pushed out at, and he read that block perfectly, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. It didn't even look like it was even close to where the football was.
No, of course not.
It's going to be holding against Campbell County. That's going to back them up 10 yards from the 39-yard line. It will place the football 1st and 10 at the 29 of the Cougars, traveling east to west.
That's the kind of stuff that kills confidence even more. You come out with a great play like that, and then somebody does a bonehead play. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. And look where it's going.
Backwards.
Yeah.
There's 6:41 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Fulton 20, Campbell County 14. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers far side as Karan Williams is in to take the place of Peyton Ferguson. Peyton was injured back on the play before the touchdown for Fulton. Hopefully everything's going to be all right, young man. Hopefully you come back quick and it's just a bang-up bruise and you'll be fine. Here's the snap to Hunter White. It's a good one. Pass is away. Pass is complete up to the 33-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 35. That's going to be a pickup of 6, as that was Karan Williams. That's Karan Williams, I believe, his second catch of the ball game. The first one was for a touchdown.
Yeah, two big catches for him. That's the kind of catches we need. 5-6 yards a pop.
2nd down and 4 yards to go for Campbell County, traveling from east to west. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap, hands off to Allen. Allen over the far side, breaks it over the 35-yard line. May have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe just a tad more. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him at the line of scrimmage. Vaughn made the tackle for Fulton, and it's going to be 3rd down and 4. I say you keep going to the pass until you loosen it up for the run.
Well, the line's getting whipped, getting pushed right back into them, they got to stand up.
5:48 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Fulton 20, Campbell County 14. Fulton has scored 20 unanswered points. And now we have 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap, quarterback draw. It's wide open. Up to the 40, all the way over to the 43, 44, 45, out of bounds at the 50-yard line. As they're going to mark him at the 49 or right at the 50. So that's going to be a home federal first down. That was a good call because they wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, great call. Nobody saw that coming, and I really liked the way Hunter stayed away from contact and went out of bounds like he should. That was a great play.
That was a home federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. There's 5:24. Plenty of time left to go in this football game. The score is Fulton 20, Campbell County 14. Now Allen will be shaded to the right of White. White's calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Snap's a good one. Passes away wide open is Shanks. Shanks is down to the 35-yard line. The ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Campbell County's football, a home federal first down at the 31-yard line of the Falcons.
Yeah, another great play, good catch. You know, had it run over a kid there, just got to hang on to that ball. That was close.
I'm glad it went out of bounds.
Yeah, me too.
It's quickly back to the line of scrimmage for Campbell County. Through two receivers near side, Jones and Shepard. Two receivers far side, Williams and Shanks. C.J. Allen, the running back, calling out the signals. Here's a snap, hand off, up the middle to the 30, down to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, and he is in the end zone. Is he in? It's going to be touchdown.
Wow.
Travis Thompson touchdown for Campbell County. That was a 31-yard scamper for C.J. Allen, a Travis Thompson touchdown.
Yeah, I was looking for flags and checking to see if he stepped out. He must have been top walking there because it was real close.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and we're playing football.
That's true. That's true. Now we got to get this extra point and get the lead back.
Carr in to kick the extra point to take the lead. To hold is Shepard. To snap is Newman. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Good one. Kick is up, and he missed it. The score is 20-20, and we'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score is Campbell County 20, Fulton 20. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score, Campbell County 20, Fulton 20. That was an impressive drive by the Cougars, as that was a Travis Thompson touchdown. Folks, Travis Thompson, see former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at the North Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. So far, I've still yet got to go with the Jacksboro Eagle football body shop collision. Jacksboro body shop collision for Campbell County. It's got to be Josh Moore on that.
Yeah, he's still holding that one down. But
yes,
we've got quite a bit of football yet to play, but right now he's
the man.
Yep.
It's going to be Carr to kick off from his own 40-yard line. Back deep is McCovey. He's going to approach the football. It's going to be a high end over end. It's going to come down at the 18-yard line to the 20, 25, 30 to the 35 to the 40. Tackled there by Gavin Newman for the Campbell County Cougars, and that's going to place the football at the 41-yard line where it will be 1st and 10 for the Falcons, traveling from west to east. So Campbell County defense has played extremely well. We've had 2 turnovers. One of them on a pick 6, and of course the second turnover led to a touchdown by Fulton. If it had not been for those 2 turnovers, if, ands, and buts was candy and nuts, it'd be Christmas every day. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Handoff to McCovey. McCovey over this near side to the 45 down to the 48-yard line, and hanging on for dear life looked like it was Blake Taylor.
Yeah, still a great run though. Good pickup, good yardage. You got to get a shoulder pad on that guy.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Falcons, traveling from right to left or west to east. Shotgun formation for Sweat. It looks like McCovey may be limping a little bit, or maybe that's just the way his gait is. I'm not sure. Shotgun formation for Tommy Sweat. Here's the snap. Handoff to McCovey to the far side, being forced back inside, and is tackled there at the 49-yard line, as Carson Mead was not going to be denied that tackle.
Yeah, once again, nice job fighting off the blocker and keeping him in front of him, making a good tackle.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1, or a half a yard for Fulton. Watch the quarterback draw.
Sure.
As McCovey is in the backfield, 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. I'm running a blitz right here. Shotgun formation, and almost offsides, and they're going to call a penalty flag offsides against Campbell County as it was close on Carson. I don't know how they can call that, but I'm up here, they're down there, and they get paid to do that.
Yeah, that's just one of those things that it will always drive me crazy. And I get it, you're excited, you want to get off on a fast start when the ball snaps, but you can't move until the ball snaps. Not what they yell, not when anybody jerks. Watch the ball.
First down and 10 from the 45-yard line of Campbell County. Sweat takes a snap, hands off to McCovey once again, and hit by Will Lester at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Yeah.
Will Lester stood him up in the hole.
Yeah, great job, Lester. Looked really good on that one.
Wow. That's Jacksboro Body Shop collision right there as well.
Yeah, it's going to be in the running.
Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star Harry Burton. When you have a collision, we hopefully you don't. Call on Jacksboro Body Shop if you do. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap, looking. Pump fake, pass is going to be towards Roach. It's going to be incomplete. No penalty flag on the play. That's a good defense there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. And this is where the defense has been really good tonight, is on the 2nd and 3rd downs, Brent.
I agree. Obviously, I hate to beat a dead horse again, but, it's 3rd and 10. Don't make it 3rd and 5 by jumping off sides.
Sure.
Surely the coaches are screaming at them, don't, just watch the ball, don't move. And then, play smart football.
Shotgun formation for Sweat. McCovey to his left. Two receivers near side. Two receivers to the far side. Calling out the signals is Sweat. Here's the snap. Looking. He's looking to the far side. Pump fake passes away. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th down and 10. And Campbell County's defense has stood once again. Will Fulton go for it, or will they punt the ball?
No, they should punt it here. They'd be really foolish to just take a chance here and turn it over.
As it looks like they will punt the football, if not a fake. Well, certainly hope it ain't a fake, as it looks like to punt the football, it will be
Jenkins.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Jenkins. Jaden Jenkins. So he's standing back at his 40. Williams is standing back at his 12. 4th down and 10. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He drops it and dribbles the football and is finally tackled at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Campbell County. Will Lester and Carson Meade there to make sure he goes nowhere else.
Yeah, that's what you need right there. Now if we can get back out and get back on the horse offensively, don't make any mistakes, move the ball, then you're getting back in your groove.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. The ball is spotted at the 49-yard line of the Falcons, traveling from east to west, and this is what we need. 49 yards to pay dirt. We need to get inside the red zone, figure out what we're going to do, and maybe just stay within ourselves and play the game like we played all night, and they have responded extremely well.
I agree.
There is 2:28 left to go in the 3rd quarter. It's all knotted up at 20. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. C.J. Allen is to his left. Two receivers to the near side. Allen now to the right. Two receivers far side. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen is hit at the 50. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets up to the 48-yard line. As it looks like it was, let's see who was there. Anderson for the Falcons.
That's the guy, 6'3", 277. He actually got past him, but Anderson was able to hold on to his foot, and you're not going to drag 300 pounds far.
No, you're not. Devin Jones to this near side. Williams, Shepard, and Shanks to the far side. Allen in the backfield for your Cougars. There's 1:56 in county down in this 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Fulton 20. How big is those 2 extra points missed? One by Campbell County and one by Fulton. 5 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Shanks. Shanks up to the 45, down across the 45, inside the 45 to the 43, 44-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 4th down and short. In on the tackle was Banks. Bring up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and short. Quickly back to the snap. Hands off to Allen. Allen across the 40. Bowling over people and still driving inside the 40, and he has a home federal 1st down. That's Carson Meade, and Caleb Osborne, along with a couple other guys, was leading the way.
Yeah, great job. It's good to see Osborne and Meade out there. He's very comfortable running behind those guys.
First down and 10. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers far side, single receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen one more time. Allen to the far side across the 35, down inside the 35. They're going to mark him at the 35. In on the tackle was Jackson for the Falcons, and it's going to be 2nd down and 7 for Campbell County. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars on that first down play. That should be maybe he wasn't all the way off sides, but it sure
looked like it on my binoculars here, but it's a
close.
bad angle, yeah.
As there's 27 seconds and 15 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Here's the snap, good snap, handoff to Allen. Allen up the middle to the 35, gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. All you need is just one of those to break. In on the tackle was Bill Anderson for Fulton. It's 3rd and 7, as that will be the last play of this 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 20, Fulton 20. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. This is starting of the 4th quarter as the score, Campbell County 20 and Fulton 20. And my son is texting me, asking me if I said somebody had a heart attack. Nobody's had a heart attack.
No, honey.
I said, I think with Peyton Ferguson going down, his mom's going to be a little concerned.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I said anything about a heart attack, but I could be wrong.
Either way, there's no one's had a heart attack.
No one's had a heart attack. Everything's good here at Fulton and Bob Black Field.
Well, the only downside is Ferguson is still on the training table, so hopefully they're just being extra cautious.
It's going to be 3rd and 7 for Campbell County. Desmond Gilbert lined up at the H-back position on the far side. We've got Mikhail Shepard to this near side. We've got Shanks and Williams to the far side and Allen in the backfield. And it looks like here comes the blitz. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. He's got linemen. He's got a break. He's down to the 25, to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10. In the end zone, no penalty flags. Touchdown, Mikhail Shepard. That is a Travis Thompson touchdown. Home and a home federal first down as well.
Hey,
many of them.
That end of the quarter was a perfect opportunity for Coach Price to come up with something that he knew would work, and it worked perfectly.
It sure did. That was a Travis Thompson touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson's for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance beside Charlie's Pizza, next to Charlie's Pizza. And I said that was a home federal first down. Anytime that there's down on the end of the word, first down, touchdown, the kick is up. Is it good? The kick is no good.
Sorry.
The kick is no good, and the score is Campbell County 26, Fulton 20. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. This is the Doyle Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
When you're buying a home, the last thing you want is a surprise, like suddenly discovering you can't get the funds you need to buy the home you chose. So it makes sense to get pre-qualified for a loan at Home Federal Bank. By visiting Home Federal first, you'll save time and frustration, targeting only those homes you know you can afford. So get pre-qualified. The only surprise will be how home buying is hassle-free. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score, Campbell County 26. Thank you. Fulton 20. Campbell County certainly has the momentum. You've got to say that. The defense is playing so good right now, and the offense has responded with touchdowns.
Yeah, they're definitely looking good. You know, you'd wish it was 28-20. Those extra points could certainly be a major problem. But you hope that the defense stands up and gets us the ball back.
Well, you know, Campbell County has got to have a lot of confidence right now. They're playing with a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence. As Carr set to kick off from his own 40, as he's going to approach the football, kicks it all the way down to the 16-yard line, picked up there to the 25, to the 30, up to the 35, to the 40, down to the 45, to the 50, tackled there by Devin Jones. And that's going to be first down and 10 for Fulton at the 50-yard line. In a situation like that, we know that Fulton has a lot of speedsters, for sure. I think I would take my chances on kicking it out of bounds and letting them have it at the 35.
I've been saying it all year. I don't understand. You know, Oak Ridge came out against us and kicked every ball almost straight up in the air, coming down around the 35. When the ball came down, there was 8 players standing there. You know, why can't we do that? That just seems like a wise thing to do, in my opinion. But
shotgun formation for Sweat, single receiver near side. Here's the snap, handoff to McCovey. McCovey over the far side, being hit there by Will Lester, and he's going to pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. Will Lester, Carson Meade, in on the tackle for the Campbell County Cougars. Carson Meade and Will Lester, man, is playing lights out right now. Of course, everybody is on the defense as well. Sweat comes over to the near sideline to get the play from the coach. Justin Long, I believe, is the offensive coordinator for Fulton. Shotgun formation for Sweat. McCovey to his right, 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Sweat giving direction. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. It's going to be a handoff to McCovey. McCovey to the 45, to the 40, down across the 40, inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line, where it will be a first down and 10 for Fulton. In on the tackle with C.J. Allen, along with Desmond Gilbert.
yeah, I said this before, and I hope that I'm wrong, but it seems like that would be my play. I'd be handing it off to that kid and just, you know, picking up yardage. They're doing a pretty good job of opening up a hole.
It's going to be first and 10 as Josh Moore is getting set to play. Here's the pitch to the far side, all the way up, being caught there by Mason Shanks and out of bounds at the 30-yard line, where it will be a second down and short, and it looked like it was Roach in on the run, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what this call will be. It's going to be holding against Fulton. The penalty flag is laying where?
I've not seen it.
At the 30. How convenient. All the way back to the 35, to the 40-yard line. We'll bring up a first down and 13 yards to go for a first down. And one of those holding penalties hurt us. Let's hopefully it kind of help stalls this.
Yeah, right now they're moving pretty well. You want to shut that down.
It's going to be first and 13 for Fulton. 10:26 left to go in this fourth quarter. The score, Campbell County 26, Fulton 20. Fulton up to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver far side. McCovey in the backfield, Sweat shotgun formation. Looking over the defense, now we'll change the play. Calls out the signals. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass. Pass is complete to Jackson. Jackson down inside the 30 and close to a first down. They got all 13 of it back on one play, as it was a post pattern, and he found the soft spot and just sat down and the ball was there.
Yeah, good play.
It's going to be first down for Fulton as the ball is spotted at the 27-yard line of Campbell County. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Sweat. Here's the snap. Handoff to McCovey. McCovey getting hit there by big number 71, Jordan Pierce. Hadn't called his name much, but he just made a good play with him and Will Lester.
Yeah, Lester was in there as well, but Pierce was the first one to hit him and had him wrapped up, and Lester finished him off.
So it's going to be second down and 10. Campbell County defense always gets within this area and kind of stiffens.
Yeah, you hope that they can pull it off one more time. We'd hate to give up a score here.
I give up a field goal, but I don't want to give up no touchdown.
Exactly.
Shotgun formation, McCovey to his left of Sweat. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pitch to McCovey, and who's there but Mason Shanks forces him back inside, and Will Lester manhandles him.
Yeah.
He may have picked up 2 yards up to the 26-yard line, and it's going to be a third down and 8 yards to go for a first down.
Yeah, great job by Lester and the whole gang.
Yes, absolutely. Mason Shanks was there to force him back inside, back to help, and now it looks like McCovey's limping off.
Yeah, they said that they had a couple of guys that were banged up. I think he's one of them. He's just it's just a nagging injury, and I think he just needs to rest a bit.
As it looks like that Jenkins is in at, let's see who's in at running back. Looks like Jenkins. And now we have a timeout on the field. Fulton takes timeout. Campbell County 26, Fulton 20. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network and WLAF. We'll return in 30.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This delightful 4-bed, 3-bath home offers numerous updates. It has a large deck at the rear of the home with a fenced-in yard. This house has accents of rustic charm that make it quite unique. The 4th bedroom is in the lower level with walkout patio doors and a private rear yard. It features a fireplace, basement, and extra storage. The kitchen is spacious and offers ample cabinetry and a pantry. It has an attached 2-car garage, and it features a covered porch and a paved drive. All this and lots more for $225,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score, Campbell County 26, Fulton 20. That's not a typo, folks. Campbell County has played rock-solid defense, played excellent offense. A couple of turnovers hurt us, but Campbell County has responded and kept positive. It's 3rd down and 7. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a pass play. Here comes some pressure. Pass is away. It falls incomplete, and it's going to be 4th down and 7 yards to go for a first down. And boy, that was awful close to a hold on Blake Taylor.
Oh, that was a hold. I about knocked the window out here. Just, you know, it drives me crazy when you see such an obvious hold. And when somebody's getting pressure on the quarterback, shouldn't they be looking for that? Shouldn't they expect somebody to hold?
Sure.
They didn't. You know, which I don't know if we'd have taken it at this point. It being 4th down and all. Now, of course, this is again where I'm praying that our coaches are yelling, watch the ball, you know, don't do anything silly.
It's 4th down and 7. We've got single receiver near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass play. Here comes some pressure. Pass is away. All kinds of time. Back in the back of the end zone, almost intercepted by Williams. Falls out of the back of the end zone, and it's going to be 1st down and 10. Campbell County.
Yeah, he didn't have the magic on that one that he had on that last play of the second quarter. Overthrew it. Looked like maybe Karan Williams had the best chance at getting it.
It's going to be 1st down and 10, Campbell County, at the 26-yard line of the Cougars, traveling from west to east. This is what we need right here, folks. We need some home federal first downs, maybe a Travis Thompson touchdown, some Jacksboro Body Shop collisions, all that stuff, all of the above. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. C.J. Allen to the right. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete to Williams. Williams up to the 30, lays a lick on somebody, gets all the way up to the 35-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down and 1.
Yeah, he put number 2 Jackson on his back. Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd down and 1. As it looks like Karan Williams. I hadn't seen Karan play with that intensity here recently. It's good. Here's a snap, handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side, gets caught from the backside and has lost a couple of yards. Will bring up 3rd down and 3. There was a couple of Fulton Falcons there on the tackle.
Yeah.
And it will bring up 3rd and 2, actually. It's still within reach.
You gotta make a hole, guys. Gotta open a little hole. Make something happen.
Shotgun formation. We've got Mikhail Shepard to this near side. Desmond Gilbert in at H-back position. 2 receivers to the far side, Williams and Shanks. Mikhail Shepard to the near side. Allen in the backfield. 10 seconds on the play clock. 7:23 on the game clock. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen up the middle.
Nothing.
He gets hit there and is driven back. They're going to give him forward progress to the 31-yard line, and it's going to be 4th down. It's going to be 4th down and about 5 yards to go for a first down.
Yeah, you know, everybody in the building knew who was getting the ball, and I don't understand that play. I mean, it's everybody came. The linebackers were up there. It was probably not the best choice of plays. I mean,
well, you kind
of course,
hope
if he picked up 15 yards, I wouldn't be saying that. But there was just nothing there.
It's one of those situations you kind of hope it's a chess match, but you kind of hope you catch somebody off guard. Into punt is Mason Shanks. Here's the snap. It's a low snap, punts away, a good punt. All the way down to the 40, rolls out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark it at the 41-yard line of the Falcons, traveling from east to west. It's Campbell County's defense. At least they got a little bit of a break. We'll be back on. And, of course, you've got a lot of kids that's playing both ways.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like Campbell County's guys that's playing both ways, the players, look like they're a little bit better shape than the Falcons.
Yeah, it's hard to say at this point. They're both looking pretty decent. Again, we've got ourselves in a position where we have to stop them. Just pressure, so much pressure.
Shotgun formation for Sweat. Here's the snap. Passes away. Passes complete to Jackson up to the 40. 45. There's a penalty flag holding on Fulton. And that's going to bring them back from the 45-yard line. That will back them up to the 35. It's going to be holding against Fulton. That will put the football on the 35-yard line of Fulton. It's going to be 1st and 17 for a first down.
Now, let's remember last drive they got backed up and had was it third and 13, 1st and 13. Yeah,
yes.
They ended up picking up 12, I think. So, we got to pin your ears back here, go get them, get those big stops.
It's going to be 1st and 17 yards to go, or 16 yards to go. There's 6 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in this football game. Campbell County up 26-20 over Fulton. Shotgun formation for Sweat. McCovey to his left. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Here comes the blitz from Wyatt Sharp. Passes away. It's going to be complete to the 50. All the way up to the 40. Down to the 35, to the 30, and tackled there by Skylar Clausen. And that's going to be a first down for Fulton.
So they did it again.
Yes.
Even better that one.
But I like where we're at because the defense always gets better the closer they get to the end zone.
I like your enthusiasm.
Sweat, shotgun formation, quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Hand off to McCovey. McCovey over the near side of the line, down to the 20, down to the 15, and tackled there by Will Lester. Nope, Desmond Gilbert, along with C.J. Allen. It's even better now. It's at the 15-yard line. Campbell County's defense will stand up right here.
We got them where we want them.
Yes, we're going to stiff the neck right here. Shotgun formation for Sweat. 1st and 10. Hand off to McCovey. Nope. It's going to be Sweat to the near side. He gets down to the 9. Tackled there by Mikhail Shepard. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4. 5:19 left to go in the football game. Shotgun formation once again for Sweat. Calling out the signals. Quick snap. Quarterback keeper. Rolls to the far side. Is he going to get in? He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown. As now the score is 26 all. Pending the extra point. This is where you like to see Thomas Johnson and Latham Carr has done a great job. I'm not taking anything away from him. But if you get down to a situation where you can kick a field goal, Thomas Johnson's been there.
Yeah.
And maybe it's time for Latham Carr to be there tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Mojica set to kick in the extra point. Let's see if it's going to be good. Snaps, low snap, kick is up. Looks like it's good from here. It is. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. We'll be back.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
To catch the ball.
Welcome back to Bob Black as Brent and I are sitting here talking about
The way to win.
The way to win this football game. And, of course, we're not coaches. We're wannabes. We're Campbell County Cougar fans, faithful through and through. And let's see how Campbell County is going to come out in this football game. The score is Fulton 27, Campbell County 26, as there is 5:06 left to go in this fourth quarter. Watch the onside kick. Now will be a great time to do it. Approaching the football, it's going to be a high end-over-end kick. It's going to come down at the 15, run and start to the 20, 25, 30, all the way up there to the 32-yard line to be tackled there by Vaughn. So it's going to be first down and 10. Good field position as Karan Williams on the return was scooting when he caught that ball.
Yeah, I like to see that. That's just the best way, in my opinion. You see a lot of guys dance around, and tonight we've done a nice job. Those guys back there returning are going straight upfield.
It's going to be first and 10 from the 31-yard line of Campbell County, traveling from our west to east or right to left. If you're bi-directional challenged, I'm going to tell you right to left. And if you know which direction you're traveling, I'm going to say west to east. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is there.
Nice catch. Are you kidding me?
By Mason Shanks. It's going to be a first down, a home federal first down for Campbell County at the 42-yard line.
He did a great job holding on to that one. I actually caught it just in my binos up close, and he took a pretty good lick and did a great job holding on.
It was between two defenders as well.
Oh, yeah.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White. We've got Shanks and Williams to this near side. We've got Jones and Shepard to the far side. C.J. Allen in the backfield. 4:35 and counting down. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen over the near side of the line will pick up maybe a yard. Pass the ball. That's what I like to want to see. Gibson on the tackle. I say pass the ball because we've been so successful today.
I agree.
And, of course, you got to run the ball to keep the defense honest. I understand Coach Price's thinking.
Sure.
So it's going to be second down and 9 with 4:02 and counting down. Two receivers near side, two receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Calling out the signals. In motion is Allen. Here's the ball. Here's the snap. Pass is away. It's complete to Shepard.
What a catch. Hold the ball.
Shepard is all the way down inside the 45.
Blew the whistle.
And they finally blew the whistle. But there's a penalty flag laying back at the 40-yard line. And they're going to call us for a false start, I'm sure. We're going to find out. Or a legal procedure, something. Illegal procedure against Campbell County. That's going to back them up.
I don't know what it was. Would that, if for instance, if somebody in the backfield started leaning before the ball was snapped, if their feet don't move, does it matter as long as their feet don't move?
No.
Okay.
No. If they're leaning, it would have been a false start. But that was illegal motion, which means I'm thinking C.J. Allen was in motion. And he started to cut upfield before the ball was snapped. That's what I'm thinking. I could be totally wrong, but I think that's what they called. It's going to be second down and 14 yards to go for a first down. Three receivers near side, two receivers to the far side. You got to love the enthusiasm of Coach Price and these Campbell County Cougars. 3:34 and counting down in this fourth quarter. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, here's the snap. Good snap. Wide open is Mikhail Shepard, and that's where he's going with the football. Just overshot him. It's going to be third down. It's going to be third down and 13 yards to go. Wow. It was there for a split second, and he just overshot him. And you stop and think about it. Hunter White's got an arm.
Oh, yeah.
And I think if he wasn't so close down to the end of the play clock, I think he would have been a little more
eased up.
set.
He was pretty excited there to get the ball.
Right.
Get the ball snapped in time.
Third down and 13. This is certainly four-down territory as it's 3 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. The score is 27-26 Fulton. Here's the snap. Here comes the blitz. He's rolling to the far side, going to look for somebody. Directing traffic, passes the football. Wide open, down to the 30, all the way down to inside the 30-yard line. And who was that? That was Mason Shanks, or Devin Jones. It's going to be a home federal first down for Campbell County. That was
what
awesome.
A pass! What a pass! That was on the money.
On the run.
On the run, running from pressure. Great play.
He was running for his life, I tell you, Scotty.
He was.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. 3 receivers near side, single receivers to the far side. Allen in the backfield. We've got Shepard, Williams, and Shanks to this near side. We've got Devin Jones to the far side. Campbell County just had a home federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen breaks it over to the far side. May have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, broke one tackle, couldn't break the rest, as it was Gibson in on the tackle, and it's going to bring up a 2nd down and long.
And missed a horse collar tackle there. Levin had him by the shoulder pads, but it was from behind, so I guess they couldn't see it.
2 minutes and 17 seconds. Campbell County has the football. They're behind in this football game by a score of 27-26. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Do you give them plenty of time? No. You're going to score a touchdown, and then you're going to leave them no time on the clock. As the pass was intended for Allen, it falls incomplete as he ran out of time. Hunter White ran out of time, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, broken play there. Allen was standing there. I think Hunter should have thrown it instead of telling him to go upfield. Just throw it to him, let him try to get something out of it. It just didn't work out that time. They've done it plenty of times in the past and it's worked.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10. The ball spotted at the 27-yard line of Fulton. The score, Campbell County behind by a score of 27-26. 4 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Allen, Shepard, Shanks, and Williams. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, they're going to call a timeout. Campbell County calls a timeout. The play clock was running down. We're going to take it with them. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score is Fulton 27, Campbell County 26, with 1 minute and 56 seconds left to go in the football game. Campbell County has the football on the Fulton 27-yard line. 3rd and 10. As they have the football beside Fulton on the scoreboard, but that's probably just a mistake.
Yeah. You have to wonder what Coach Price is dialing up over here for
how about a
3rd
double
and 10.
pass?
Well, I mean, a double pass could work, but it could also be disastrous. It's just a matter of whether it's
you don't need to leave them time, though.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3 receivers near side, Williams, Shanks, and Shepard. 2 receivers to the far side, Allen and Jones. Here comes the snap, quarterback keeper. It's wide open, up to the 20. Down inside the 20, down to the 15-yard line. That's going to be a first down, a home federal first down for Campbell County.
Big time.
Beautiful play call.
Well, that's what I was saying. I wonder what he's dialing up, and that's the second time they've run that, and both times it was big yardage, big plays.
Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage, 1:42 and counting down. Empty backfield once again.
Good. Now they've got time. They've got 25 seconds. They can think about this. Well,
yes.
It doesn't matter because the clock is running.
Yes, the clock is running. And Campbell County needs to take it down as low as they can and put 7 on the board. Here's the pass. It's wide open over the fingertips, and it's intercepted by Fulton. Over the head of Shanks, and is intercepted at the 1-yard line. Fulton intercepted the football at the 1-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 Fulton, traveling from east to west with 1:20 left to go in this football game. It was there. It was there. It's an interception by Fulton, and they'll be traveling from our left to right, and maybe we can get a safety right here. They're inside the 1-yard line.
I like the way you think a safety put us up ahead.
And we'll get the ball back. Uh-oh, timeout Fulton. We'll take it with them. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. You'll listen to the Doyle Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thru, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. There is 1:20 left to go in this football game. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. This is a very winnable game for Campbell County. And of course, if you're going to be in a shotgun formation, which I doubt they will, I think they're probably going to line up under center since they're real close to the goal line.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It's maybe a quarterback keeper, but you've got to make sure that we can push them in the end zone.
Yeah, they've been kind of tough to deal with so far. We'll see.
Yep, under center is the quarterback. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the center. And it's going to they're going to mark him out at the 3. That's awful odd. Seemed like a big spot there. I'll tell you something when we get off the air.
Okay. Yeah, I've got some things to say too. I just so disappointed at the moment. We'll see how it goes.
Yep, timeout Campbell County. We'll take it with them. The score, Fulton 27, Campbell County 26. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. I think Campbell County may have one timeout left. And it's 2nd down and 8. That was a pickup of 2. That looked like an awful friendly spot to me.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from here. I mean, it's once again though in this situation, there's a good chance they're going to try to pull us off sides, and those guys are so jacked up, they're going to jump.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be handoff up the middle, and he's up to the 20, down to the 30, down to the 40, down to the 50. That's McCovey. Down to the 30. No penalty flags on the play. All the way in the end zone is McCovey, and that's a touchdown Fulton. They're still running the clock. Imagine that. It's going to be touchdown Fulton with 55 seconds left to go in this football game.
Was it about a 95, 94-yarder or something like that?
How about a 98-yarder?
98-yarder?
Yes, they was on the 2-yard line.
Interesting.
It's going to be a 98-yard run. The score is Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. That's 7 points, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're going to kick an extra point here, it looks like.
It's going to be 8.
Yeah.
We're going to score a touchdown and go for 2.
I love it.
Hey, I've seen it happen before. Here's the snap. The kick is up. The kick is no good. So a touchdown. We got 55 seconds, and we've got a timeout left. I just can't go down thinking that we're going to get beat. Even if it's 40-20, I'm still thinking we got a chance.
Yeah, there's got to be a way somehow.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be Campbell County receiving the kick.
When you think about it from this standpoint, giving up the touchdown that quickly is the only thing that's given us the opportunity to even try to get back down the field.
That's right.
You stop them up here for a first down, they take a couple of knees and go to the house.
Yes.
So,
You like the way I think,
I
don't
do.
you?
I do.
I do too. It's one of those situations, folks. Campbell County has got plenty of time. They've got 55 seconds. They can hurry quickly. Hunter White done a great job last year at Carter on a 2-minute offense, and I'm sure he can do a great job here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, how about just running the ball back on the kickoff?
That's even better.
Yeah,
I like it. And then go for 2.
Sure.
Go for 2.
Yeah, just to win it.
Absolutely. The momentum's on your side to begin with. You know what I mean?
I do.
In to kick off is Mojica. It's kicked. It's going to be a knuckleball, and it's going to be picked up at the 5-yard line to the 10. Mikhail Shepard up to the 15-yard line is tackled there. As it looks like that White Sharp just put somebody on his back.
I didn't even get to see it. I didn't even see the ball, to be honest with you. I didn't know where it was or what was going on. I saw the tee going down the field. That's what threw me off. I was like, what's that green thing?
Yep, I did too. It's going to be first down and 10 with 50 seconds left to go in this football game. Campbell County is behind by 7. Do you go, if you score a touchdown, you go for the extra point, you go for a 2-point conversion?
Probably 2, because we've missed 2 or 3 extra points already. So,
shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. 50.1 seconds. I need to watch the clock, see if they stop this clock pretty quick. Here's the snap, looks good, passes away, pass complete to Allen. Allen all the way up to the 18-yard line. They're going to have to hurry. 40 seconds and counting down. Boy, them referees is taking their sweet time. 3 receivers to this near side. Shotgun formation down to 29 seconds. Down to 24 seconds. Here's the snap. Looking, feeling some pressure. Passes away. It's intended for Karan Williams, and he is out of bounds. Good catch, just out of bounds.
Yep.
And it's going to be a third down and 8. And that stops the clock with 16.9 seconds left to go in the football game.
Williams is limping pretty hard there on that hurt foot.
Yes, he is. But Peyton Ferguson's out, so you got to go with him.
Yep.
16.9 seconds. The score, Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 7, 6, snap the ball. False start.
Sweet mother. You kidding me?
False start against Campbell County. That's what happens when you let it get down that low, and you got players looking down at the play clock wanting to go before it strikes 0.
Well, they don't need to be looking at the play clock, you know.
I'm with you 100%. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 13 yards to go for a first down. More than that, we are 87 yards away for a touchdown. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Here's the snap, good snap. Here comes some pressure, passes away, it's complete. And he's got a first down as they're still running the clock. I don't understand that. They finally stopped the clock at 10-7.
And it's already running again. They're not.
Yeah.
Well.
You see that?
I did. Yeah.
The whole end of the last part of the last 2 minutes was like, or when they got the ball.
Yeah, it's at home cooking, but you know.
It is.
I mean, we're talking about 4 seconds different. It stopped it or it started back at 10 seconds. And there weren't even, it wasn't ready. You know, there was nothing, there wasn't time to start it yet. It started rolling, and so we had to call timeout.
Well, see, the thing about it is, just so everybody's listening, you can feel my frustrations. When you get a first down, that was a home federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your Campbell County Cougars. But when you get a first down, the clock stops until the chains get set. The chains was not set,
right,
and they started the clock.
Yep, forcing us to take the last time out.
Sure. Absolutely. So we got 6.4 seconds on the clock. The score is Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. It's one of those situations to where it seems like to me, not only does Campbell County not get respect in the Knoxville media, but they don't get respect in the Knoxville Officiating Association either.
It can certainly appear that way, that's for sure, but, I don't know.
Shotgun one day we will. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Here's some pressure. He's going to be sacked. The last play of the game, he got sacked, so that's the end of the game. The score is Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network and WLAF. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
T-Cat is a Cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in La Follette.
This is Mike Keith, E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. The score, the final score, Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. Tough loss for Campbell County. Certainly after watching this football game, I certainly hope that Campbell County can believe in themselves and know that they can come in here and play with any team, any given night.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in. I mean, any game you can say, well, take away this, take away that, and this, that'd be different. But I'm telling you, the penalties, interceptions, just kept us from being able to
close it out.
Close it, yeah.
Campbell County certainly came in here with the right attitude, the momentum. They also had heart. They played extremely well, and I feel like that Fulton's very lucky to come out here with this victory.
Oh yeah, like I said. The Hail Mary, they're not Hail Mary, but the pass in the end zone to make it 14-7 and going into halftime with no time on the clock. That was I won't want to say a fluke. It was a good pass, and they did a good job, but it's not common for something like that to happen. And then a couple of the interceptions were just extremely odd. The last one there looked to me like the kid was on the ground. It maybe got it, maybe didn't. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's just a tough break, tough. The ball wasn't a poorly thrown ball or anything. It was just a little high, but catchable. Just tough night.
Yeah, a very tough night. Campbell County played extremely well. I don't think they've got anything to be ashamed of. And by the way, before I forget, next week we play Clinton, right?
Mm-hmm.
At home. We go in there at 7 o'clock. At halftime, I'm going to have a special guest, Mr. John Cash, the LMU men's volleyball head coach.
Yeah.
Will be there at halftime. I'll have an interview with him. Look forward to that. Dwayne Mailman Kitts has set that up for us, so that's great. So
yeah.
Hopefully everything will be all right. I do not have any stats because Dwayne Baird, for some reason, without getting mine and your approval, is on vacation.
The nerve of that guy.
I know.
Doesn't he know we need stats?
We do. Anyway, folks, we're going to step away for a 2-minute break. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. The score, final score, Fulton 33, Campbell County 26.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
I'm Tracy Libertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This delightful 4-bed, 3-bath home offers numerous updates. It has a large deck at the rear of the home with a fenced-in yard. This house has accents of rustic charm that make it quite unique. The 4th bedroom is in the lower level with walkout patio doors and a private rear yard. It features a fireplace, basement, and extra storage. The kitchen is spacious and offers ample cabinetry and a pantry. It has an attached 2-car garage and it features a covered porch and a paved drive. All this and lots more for $225,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Libertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Campbell County came up short by a score of 33-26. They led all the way up until late in the third quarter. And we had some interceptions that was not at the right time, of course, and you got to give credit to Fulton for coming up with them, but at the same time, Campbell County certainly bounced back from that and went and took the lead again to 26-20. So Campbell County, as far as I'm concerned, has nothing to be ashamed of. They just have to kind of clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, but and I agree, and I don't want to be Debbie Downer or whatever, but you got to look at it from their standpoint, from 16, 17, 18-year-old guys. What are they going to next week against Clinton? What are we playing for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just talking about it. Worries me that their mindset, because Clinton is not going to the playoffs. It's almost certain we're not going to the playoffs now, simply because of the numbers. Now, of course, anything crazy could happen, but you just have to wonder if they're going to be able to still get up for a game that in their mind doesn't matter, and that's what worries me more than anything. You hope that they come out and play with some fire and some passion, and try to put on a good show for their home crowd, and beat Clinton. And you just have to hope that they've got the will to do so.
We're going to tell the Jacksboro Body Shop collision's got to be with Josh Moore. You agree or disagree?
Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, Will Lester was right there. he brought up a big boom on one there, but I think we can stick with our original guy.
Yes, absolutely. Also, this is the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. TCAT, that's where it's at. Now, as far as the Chet play of the game, Which one would you say that would be? That's a tough one, isn't it?
It is. I think the pass was it Shepard down here that caught the long pass and took it for a touchdown.
Yes.
I think that one would certainly be up there. Obviously, there was a pretty good run by Allen down the other side there for a pretty good sized chunk and a touchdown. But other than that, I mean, again, there was plenty of other plays.
We also have to pick players of the game too.
Yeah, yep. It's always tough in a loss. You know, it's always tough. But there was a lot of great players out there. I mean, a lot of guys. I'd like to see Hunter's numbers. Obviously, the interceptions kind of will take away from that. But he played really well tonight and threw the ball really well. Even the interceptions, you know, weren't just bad passes or anything.
Yeah,
it was good defense. I mean, two of them, they were just guys jumped in front of our receivers, and the other one was a little high. And you know, overall though, we played really well.
Yeah, I agree. All right, folks, we're going to step away for another commercial break. The final score is Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. You're listening to the Royals Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to Bob Black Field. I'm here with Coach Price. Tough loss, Coach Price, and I love the effort by the kids. And it's just one of those situations to where we just came up a little bit short. We missed some extra points, but all in all, without the penalties and a couple of penalties that stalled the drive, it could have very well been 28-0 at halftime in favor of Campbell County.
Yeah, I felt like the first half maybe one of our best halves we've played all season, outside of a few penalties. And you know, I thought we could have, but you got to be able to take advantage and score some points. And we, you know, I thought we missed a couple opportunities to score, like you're saying, maybe one or two more touchdowns in the first half, and then we gave up the Hail Mary there right before the half where they scored on. And you know, those in the games like this, those plays like that are magnified at the end of it.
I love the kids' effort. It looks like they carried that over from the Powell game. Even though we lost to Powell, they had great effort and great attitude in the Powell game, and it's just carried over through the off week and then also in here to Fulton. And these kids has got to believe that they can start playing with these teams in this region.
Yeah, you know,
a tough night, a tough loss, like you said. Kids came up just a little bit short, but they played all the way to the end. And you got to say that's a testament of you and the coaches, because you have got these kids believing in what you are teaching, and it is showing on the field. Now, you've got a lot of these kids back next year.
Yeah, well, you know, and like I said, I hate it for the seniors. I think maybe I may be wrong, but I think we're eliminated from the playoffs, which isn't where we want to be. But we don't really talk about that. That's not who we are as a program. If it happens, it happens. But I'll hate it for those seniors. But they got 2 more games and they got 2 more weeks. And we, like you're saying, we play a lot of younger guys that are juniors and sophomores that are going to learn a lot from this season. And we've learned a lot as a program about this season anyway. But our kids are resilient. And again, I love coaching them, and I hurt for them tonight.
Yes,
and I really do. But I do think that times like this, they make it tougher. They're not easy, and you don't want to have to go through them. But when you do, usually on the other side of it's much better times.
Well, Coach, I'm going to let you go get back with your team. Get on the bus. Y'all be careful going back home. And tough loss for the Campbell County Cougars. But you know what? I, as a fan and an announcer of this football game, the game that I love the most and the team that I love the most, has made a believer through the years that these kids can play with anybody. And when they get to that point of finishing, it's going to be a different ball game for sure. But, Coach, certainly great game. Sorry it came up a little short, but y'all be careful going. I appreciate you, Coach.
Right. Thanks, Les. See you guys.
See you, buddy. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in about a minute and 30 seconds with our final thoughts.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
When you're buying a home, the last thing you want is a surprise, like suddenly discovering you can't get the funds you need to buy the home you chose. So it makes sense to get pre-qualified for a loan at Home Federal Bank. By visiting Home Federal first, you'll save time and frustration, targeting only those homes you know you can afford. So get pre-qualified. The only surprise will be how home buying is hassle-free. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in La Follette. And we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Welcome back to Bob Black. Final thoughts here tonight. I'm going to let Brent go first, but the final score is Fulton 33, Campbell County 26. Of course, there's a lot of things that we could say, but we got to kind of break it down because we've got to get ready for Clinton next week. We go on there at 7 o'clock. We want you to join us for the Ridge Roofing pregame show next Friday night at 7. But before we go, Brent, final thoughts?
Like I said to Coach, to me, the word, I was a little devastated there at the end, and it wasn't that we were getting outplayed, but the breaks didn't go our way. I mean, the interceptions, the things that you can't do much about, and it just seems like there was a huge change. And I said it going into halftime, I said now they've got the momentum, and they're getting the ball back first thing. Now, we started off, though, doing well. I think we stopped them on the first drive, I believe. And our defense, again, looked really good. I mean, what's the chances of giving up a 98-yarder?
Sure.
It was just unusual. Just some weird stuff. I'm still proud of the team. I'm proud of them. absolutely, should have won, but they didn't, and that's just it. That's just the way football goes, and you've just got to, wipe the sweat and go back to work.
Yep, I agree. Anyway, my final thoughts is this. Coach Price and the coaching staff has worked so hard over the last 10 years to get the community and these kids to believe in what they're teaching and coaching. They are on the brink of becoming something great. Maybe next year, maybe the year after. He's got a lot of young kids that he's been playing. These kids came out here tonight and they showed and proved to themselves and to each other that they can play against anybody with any name across the jersey.
Right.
Now, with that being said, it's devastating, like you, not only as radio host to do the play-by-play and the color, we are also diehard fans.
Absolutely.
Of Campbell County.
Yeah,
so,
we hurt when they hurt.
Absolutely. So with that being said, folks, stay tuned, because I promise you there's going to be a situation where Campbell County is going to finish ball games that they should have finished a long time ago.
Yeah, like you said, they are. It's hard to say they're still young when they've played so much football, but it's still a young team when you consider how many juniors are playing, key roles, and sophomores as well. So definitely some future there.
Folks, you're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. Stay tuned, tune in next Friday night at 7 o'clock. We'll be at home against Clinton. We will also, at halftime, I will have an interview with John Cash, the head coach of the LMU volleyball men's team. Look forward to interviewing that young man, and we certainly appreciate you tuning in tonight. For Brent Allen, also Aaron Hopkins, Warren Kitts, and the amazing Matthew Moore, and also Nika back at Radio Central. We certainly appreciate you tuning in tonight, and you've been listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF. So long, folks.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars! And Lacey Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Marathon from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Enjoy Zoe's.
$6. Lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Door's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.